Yo.
Yes.
Guess what?
What's up?
We back.
We in this motherfucker.
Crazy.
I got y'all next. I got y'all next.
Listen. This is episode 32.
3-2.
3-2.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, look. If you haven't already, links in the description to all of our social media. Go ahead and tap in with everybody. Bro, I say this every time. We need more conversations in the comments, bro.
Yeah, for
Tap
real.
in with us, man. Put it on the comments what you guys want to hear. If you guys have any debates you guys want us to go over, put that shit in the comments. We'll go look at it, and we'll take it into consideration.
All right, check it every day, man. We need to hear these stories and what you guys want to know. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Keep it
Hey,
updated.
man. Shit. How's everybody's week?
Ooh, good, bro. It's been long, I guess.
It feels longer.
Yeah, it feels longer. I mean, I don't know why.
I mean, I've been real busy at work, so I know.
Yeah, I mean,
Time
the
seems to fly
last
slow.
week has been good. I don't know. I mean, nothing much happened. I feel like you have these type of weeks where like you just have a normal week. Nothing too much happens. You know, we
Not
just
too
went through
crazy.
all that. You know, Thanksgiving and all that stuff. Where
Y'all still eating leftovers?
hell no.
Nah.
All right. I
Nah,
was
I
about to
don't
say,
want
because that
like
shit is
Nah.
There's no
That's
way.
over with now. We're in December now, man. It's the holiday season. It's
Yeah.
Christmas. You know, it is funny though. When I went to work on when was it? When was the first day of December? Last Thursday.
something like that.
We have like a little radio that we use at my job, and I was hearing holiday music. All the Christmas music came on.
That's my favorite time of the year.
Yeah, and I was like,
You know,
I walked into work and I was like, what is that playing there, man? It's
Sounds
the
like-
most wonderful time of the year.
Sounds
I was like,
he's in Santa's workshop and shit.
bro, I was like, yo, it's that time of the year. Now I hear it every day, all day. You know what I'm saying?
Christian, how about you? Straight?
Yeah, I'm straight.
I bet.
Christian's back, by the way.
Christian back, yeah.
He's back. Took a little break.
Took a little break, had to, do some things, but we back. Everybody back. How
Yeah,
we
we
doing mentally?
I'm straight, man. Still at 10. Actually, I'm not gonna say I'm at 10 every week. I mean, I'm 9. My God, I go down 1. I mean, I'm still good. You know what I'm saying?
We got just
10 is like perfect for me.
It's December, man. I'm feeling pretty good so far. So 10, yeah.
I'm at like a 9.768.
Whoa,
You know what I'm saying?
9.768.
You guys don't know why. You guys won't know why.
Why
That
is
shit
all the
was
extra numbers there, bro?
just because it was just this missing pieces, but not a lot.
I think I know why.
But it's missing pieces, missing numbers. You know what I'm saying?
I think I know why though.
Yeah,
We'll talk about that soon.
yeah.
But
We will.
it's pretty
Question,
interesting.
where you at?
I'm at 8.
You at an 8?
Yeah.
I like the number 8.
8. What do you think about that 8, man? You just like tired or something? What's up?
I'm just at a steady 8. Steady
I think 8 is a normal number, bro.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Cool.
I feel like maybe 9 is a little high for me. I don't know. Maybe I should say an 8. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm at a 9, but
Hey, nah, man.
8 is straight, man.
We had a lot of shit happen in the past week. I'm just tired, honestly, bro.
I feel like when
I
it's
feel like
when it's
I'm
cold and it's winter time.
Like, I got a question. Like, do you
Everyone's
like it?
tired,
Like,
bro.
they say, like, I don't like the heat. Like, when I'm sleeping, I don't like to feel like the
Hot?
heat. I like to be cold as hell in my room because I know I can wrap up like a burrito. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, yeah. I think people love to sleep in the cold because you feel comfortable.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't feel as because I feel like when you're hot, you sweat and you toss and turn and you can't really sleep well. You know, because you're so
it's 'cause,
hot.
like, so weird. I mean, I don't know. I can't complain because Salvador be hot as hell, and I don't really be complaining about it. But
But that's something you can't control because that's the weather.
well, I mean,
This is
you can control that.
People
If you
have the heat
AC.
blasting.
If you got AC though.
yeah.
I'm saying that because like I work with AC and shit like that, so I be going into these apartments, bro. Son, like I'm looking at like 89, bro.
But that's what I'm
Thermostat.
saying.
I'm like, bro, how the hell do you sleep with this?
But that's what I'm talking about. There's people that have their houses in like the 80s, man.
But it's weird though because
That's like burning hot.
Like I went to this one joint, they had like 89 on the thermostat, but their windows open.
That's awkward. That's kind of
I'm
weird.
like, I was like, bro, just turn down the thermostat.
I like to keep my temperatures around the 70s, man, like the low 70s. You know what
I
I'm
be
saying?
jumping, bro.
Like in the wintertime.
Yeah, I know. And my crib would be cold as hell.
Yeah.
Not lately because I got a new baby boy, but once he gets in tune, I'm driving.
Once he gets in tune.
I'm driving. I'm putting that joint to 65, boy.
Once he get used to it, once he knows whose house he's
You
in.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. I know they be cold as hell. They be telling me, yo, it's cold as.
Bro, don't go to this man's house in the summer, bro. In the summertime, you won't even feel your toes, man.
Yeah, I be in that
Shit.
joint freezing,
Like, bro,
but I
what the
love it
fuck?
though, cause then I sleep well in the summer. That's how you sleep well in the
No,
summer.
but I agree though.
Like
'cause-
after a day, like hot as day,
yeah.
you open the door and you just have AC in your face.
Do you guys remember like being a kid and you go to the pool and then you come back to your house and there's AC on? You're freezing cold, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
You gotta run in their house and put a towel on because
I
you're
used
so
to,
fucking
bro,
cold.
it's hot as hell. I used to go ahead. Y'all ever drink the water from the water hose?
Yeah, of course.
Fucking just grab the hose. My mom get mad as hell. You're wasting the water, bro. I'm like, I'm not trying to go all the way inside the house because I'm dirty.
You had that lead in your water.
I didn't care, bro. That I don't know, for some reason
The
it
tap
was,
water.
Like it's
for
nasty,
some
bro.
reason, no, but for some reason, like it was so refreshing at that
I
point.
mean, yeah, when we're kids, we don't really care. You know what I'm saying? Now people are like, I can't do tap water. I got to do purified water.
I got to
you know what I'm
do,
saying?
I got to do, what is it called? They got to do the mineral water and fucking the bubbly water, and
Filtered
shit.
water.
Fucking, bro. It's weird. Hey, but Carlos, you got something for us?
Yeah, man, I got something. Speaking of eights, like Christian said, I got a special number 8 here by someone that had a number 8. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but anybody special in number 8 in sports?
No.
Yes,
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm
Number
positive.
8. Bro, I know Iniesta had a number 8, if I'm not mistaken.
Nah, this is the greatest 8 of them all. Anyways, this is how it goes. I have nothing in common with lazy people who blame others for their lack of success. It's very short. And it's Kobe. Kobe Bryant.
He did wear number 8, you right?
He
Yeah,
started off
he
with
did
number
number
8,
eight.
then he went to 24. But that's why I said special number 8. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
At first, I thought you were talking about Romo. I don't know
Romo's
why.
number 9.
Yeah, he's number 9. Yeah.
That's why if you hear in the rap songs, they always use bars with like, I pulled out my 9, don't call me Romo or some shit like that.
Oh my god.
Don't make me pull out my 9, I got Romo.
Softest ass bar I ever heard.
Bro, I was just making that up.
Tony Romo trash.
I've heard some nice ass
Romo
bars
is
though.
trash. Romo
Hey,
trash.
yo, wait, hold on.
Romo's horrible and he sucks as an analyst. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay.
This is a debate for another day. Actually, in CBS, everyone knows he's the best analyst, bro.
Why? Because CBS don't got nobody.
Nah, it's because he's
Yeah,
the best.
because he
All
trash.
the
Because
broadcasts.
he trash, bro. Tony Romo trash. He's
Better
my
than
son.
Chris Collinsworth.
He's my son.
Anyways, a Commanders fan is saying this, but anyways,
Anybody can say
how
it.
can you say they're wearing that? It's disrespectful.
Ain't disrespect. It's the truth.
Nah, go look at the research, man.
Research what?
Anyways, let's talk about this quote instead of this bullshit that these Commanders fans are saying.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead with the quote. Give me a-
Yeah. No, I said it. I have nothing in common with lazy people who blame others for their lack of success. And Kobe said this. I mean, it's very
Straight to the point.
Yeah, it's very straight to the point. I mean, we all know his work ethic, and the type of work ethic that Kobe had, and I mean, he's just basically calling out people that don't work for what they have or what they want to get.
For work where he's calling out people who don't work for what they want, like their dreams. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And but he's also saying he doesn't have common with people, with those type of people, but also those people that are blaming others for their lack of success. So and I feel like that happens a lot. You see people that are aspiring to do something and they're not really working for it, but then they go ahead and have all these excuses for themselves.
I couldn't do it because
Because of this, or I did it
so-
because
so
of that.
this
It's so easy to blame someone than to account for your own self.
Exactly. They're not accountable for themselves.
Yeah.
But it's a lot easier when it comes to like, I don't know. You said you hit it right in the spot. It's a lot easier because you don't ever want to blame yourself for failure
Exactly.
because it just feels uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, it's on you. You know what I mean?
And you have to face that.
And you reaching that point where you accept it, that's a turning point. You know what I'm saying? Where you be like, all right, I fucked up and it was my fault. Like I didn't get to where I was at because I didn't practice enough. Or I didn't get to where I was at because I wasn't consistent enough. I wasn't at the gym enough. I didn't surround myself with the right people.
I had this girl tell me to do
I
something.
had this girl trying to,
like,
when I
said-
should have been in the gym and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do that. Like you're the one who made the decision. So it always falls down on you. But damn. But he's calling that people lazy.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Because it is. I mean, it's true.
I feel like that, the type of person that Kobe was when he was alive, I feel like that is something he would say. Because, I mean, he did it to his teammates all the time. When he would call out their bullshit.
Yep.
Like if he felt like he needed this person to step up their game or whatever, he would call them out for it. And I feel like, that's what you have to do if you want to get to where you want to be.
Because you not only, I mean, when
and also surround himself. He wanted to surround himself around winners and people that work hard.
bro, there's a
like him.
I don't know if it's fake or not, but another quote like for Kobe, right? I think they asked him, like, there's no I in team. He's like, but there's an ME.
There's an ME.
You know what I'm saying?
That's funny.
But when you play a team sport like that, you can't. It's a lot harder for you to just like you ball out. You got to get your whole team to ball out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A lot of people bring up this whole Shaq situation. They used to say that like Shaq and him used to beef like crazy, but it's because Kobe would push him like no other.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So then now like Shaq would talk about it. He was like, bro, like it's no beef. Like that's just what it was. Like I made him better. He made me much better.
Much better. Yeah.
So he was he's just like grateful for his work ethic because that's what really. That Mamba, you hear that now.
The
Mamba mentality, bro. You hear that shit. Like, I can hear that at a workspace. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That can go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get the promotion because so and so and so. Nah, you didn't get the promotion because you weren't good enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's the Mamba mentality work. It's like something so universal, bro. You can use it anywhere.
Yeah.
But I find that just so great
You
because
also
off of one person they come up.
You also don't want to be called lazy. So instead of you calling yourself lazy, not being accountable. You blame the other person and says it's their fault, not me.
It's easier to do that than to blame yourself.
Yeah. So like,
that's what. Yeah, a lot of people.
It just has to be in yourself, man. You gotta work for your stuff. You have to do grind.
But also like, and that's why Kobe was such a winner because winning is a culture. You want to build a winning culture around you, especially in sports, but also you can use it in real life.
It's contagious. So
yeah, if you're winning in life, you want the people around you to be winning in life.
You want the people around you not weighing you down.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it goes to a lot of situations, bro. Like how like I could bring up rappers because there's something right now. Free YSL. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey,
free YSL.
Hey, freedom boys. But in that same aspect, I can bring that in there because they're getting brought down because of the people around them. So
that's true. Yeah.
You can't, like, when you get in a certain spot, you always want to surround yourself with people who win because it's contagious.
Yeah.
Once he's winning, once whomever is winning, and you're like, damn, everybody's winning, I gotta start winning. Let me bring something to the table and let's all grow together, you know what I'm saying? And it makes it much easier.
And make it a winning culture.
That's why I appreciate the circle that we have because everybody's doing something. And everybody's got to a point where, oh, man, you got this. Oh, you got this promotion. Oh, you got this raise. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And we can go all get together and do things together because everybody's winning. You know what I'm saying?
And show it, too.
And you show it. I mean,
because it motivates you.
It's motivation.
Exactly. But and that's the thing. Like look for example, like the Cleveland Browns, right? Their franchise has always usually been known as a losing franchise, But that's the problem because they never tried to build a winning culture. They got so used to a losing culture that they were consistent with it for a long time, and that's what, you have to bring in certain people. And that's why sometimes it takes one person, especially when it comes to sports, to change a whole franchise around or whatever it is, because they have that winning mentality that the others don't, and they make it a winning culture.
I asked myself this question, like, do we, like, obviously now I can't say, and I couldn't say when he was alive because he retired. With the Lakers. Now, would you think that he would take his winning culture somewhere else? Let's say if he was traded.
Kobe?
Yeah.
I think he definitely would.
I think he would too.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys.
For sure. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I always think of that, like, damn, like, what if, like, me being a Wizards fan, I'm like, yo, what if Kobe came to the Wizards? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we say about LeBron too. We always talk about how LeBron, if he would have come to the Lakers,
That was
That'd be
crazy.
crazy. But I mean, no, I think so. I mean, and like I just said, like he tries to bring his teammates that he feels like need to improve. He calls them out about it because that's what he wants to be a winner, and he doesn't want anyone to get in his way about that.
I mean, that's how it is.
And that's how it has to be. And then he feels like that's what he needs to do to be a winner. You have to make everyone around you win, and
That's a great quote.
kind of be on that mentality.
Probably one of the shortest quotes, but it's so fucking
It's
great.
deep, man. I mean, Kobe.
Nah, because it's motivational. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah,
you're
Kobe
somebody. Let's
talks
say
like this.
you watching us right now, and you're like, you need some shit. Like, all right, bro. Like you're sitting on your ass, bro. Nah, like now it's on you. Like whatever move comes out, whatever money you make, whatever car you get, whatever home you buy, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to work. You got to put in the work, and you can't do shit while you sit on your ass. You know what I'm saying?
And look, and we're not perfect yet. No, obviously, no one's perfect. But we're working towards it, and I feel like that's the type of motivation we want to give to everybody that watches, because look how we started somewhere.
Everybody starts somewhere.
You just keep grinding and keep getting better every day.
Everybody starts somewhere.
We say I feel like we say this every episode, but you just we want that to be imprinted in people's minds, because
Just go out and move and do some
that's
shit.
what you got to do. Cut the bullshit out your life. Even though it's hard to do that, you just have to do it. And
it's gonna be hard. It's not easy, bro. Life, like you said, like what your teacher said, life has teeth, and that shit will bite you.
I mean, it's the most realest shit that you can hear, man. And I feel like people need to hear that every day.
That came in a perfect timing, bro.
Seriously, man.
I feel like somebody listening is gonna be like, bro, I bet.
Yeah. And hey, R.I.P. to Kobe, man.
The GOAT.
I mean, he speaks wisdom, man. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I try to come with this every
That
week,
joint was
man.
fire.
Come
Damn.
on,
That
man.
was crazy because it was short. It was real short.
Yeah, we don't really have that many athlete quotes that I've been saying, so I feel like
All right, shit.
yeah.
All right, we was talking about Kobe, basketball, sports. Let's talk about something that happened this past weekend.
Week 13, football, NFL.
I'll start. I'm gonna start here because
Remember what I told you guys about his mental health number? This is why he brought up all these
9.7. ...
Got a whole bunch of
Look, man.
talking to do.
Yo, first half, first quarter, get a fumble. We're rushing Daniel Jones. That's the game plan. You stop Daniel Jones, you stop Saquon, the game is over. You can't let them run. You can't let Daniel Jones run.
Mm-hmm.
Danny Boy was running. Anyways, they start putting up points. We start putting up points. We don't put off points off of that fumble recovery. Do a fucking field goal. So we're up 3. And we don't score there, which is
What quarter is this?
the first quarter, I think.
Oh.
Anyways, we go. We're supposed to capitalize on those. We're right in the end zone. You got to capitalize. Field goals don't win you games. Not at least in games like this.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Now, ironic I say that because a field goal was going to win us the game.
I mean, yeah, a lot of chances.
But,
here.
bro, listen. We're playing. We're throwing back and forth. Fourth quarter. Jahan Dotson, my rookie. He came back from an injury. Haven't seen him a lot. He got targeted hell of this game.
Yeah, he made a nice
Terry
play.
was double teamed the whole game, and the ball was still getting to Terry.
Mm-hmm.
But he was double teamed the whole game. So who do we got? We got Curtis Samuel. We got Jahan Dotson, De'Ami Brown. We got to put every bits and piece together. We got AG who can receive. B-Rob was receiving.
Yeah.
So it's like we got these like schemes that we're trying out and stuff like that. It's not working, but we get to the fourth quarter and we're down. We need a touchdown. We get the touchdown. Jahan Dotson with the spin move after the catch. Smooth, silky. We score. Boom. Everything's looking good. Our defense gets a stop when we need it. We get the ball back. Bam. Game is over. Because we get the ball back and we have a chance for a field goal before that whole fourth quarter situation.
Yeah.
And Joey Slide miss.
He missed. Wait, when did he miss?
It was like 50-something yards.
But from what quarter was it?
I'm not sure. I think it's like third quarter. Anyways, because the game ended like that, right?
Well, it says you didn't score in the third quarter. It must have been the second quarter.
That's what I'm saying. He missed. He missed the field goal.
He missed the field goal.
He missed a very key.
So, yeah, it might have been
because
third.
if Jahan Dotson scored the touchdown, we up.
Yeah.
At that point, he misses it. All right. Boom. Game ends in a tie. 2020. We go to overtime, right?
Mm-hmm.
They get the ball first. We stop them. I'm like, bet, field goal, and we in there.
Yeah, that's all you need.
But we just didn't get the field goal range.
So you got 3 and out.
So we're 3 now. We punt the ball back. They get into field goal range.
Bro, I remember watching this game. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I was like, bro, game's over. Because they get well into field goal range, like just across. But his record high.
Well, all they needed was a kicker.
Exactly,
a field goal.
At that point, yeah. They missed the field goal. It was short. Game is on a tie. I was so confused. I didn't know how to feel.
You know, to be honest with you, when the Giants had that last chance to score and win the game, I thought Graham Gano was going to make it. Because Graham Gano is not a bad kicker in the league.
Yeah, but that would, if he made that, I think he would have broken the record for the Giants a field goal.
Well, he had a career long of like 63 or 60 yards or something like that.
Something like that.
It was a 58-yarder.
But I don't know what. I'm over here looking at the ball, and I'm watching it with Jay. Jay's watching the thing. And I'm like, oh, my God, he made it. Because on the TV, it looked like he fucking made it.
I thought he made it.
I was like, oh, fuck, that's game. I was like, oh, he's short.
I thought he made it too.
Yo, just a little bit, and it would have been a perfect field goal. It was right center, like there.
Mm-hmm.
And he missed.
Yeah.
And the game ends in a tie. And I'm like, happy because the Giants had an opportunity to smack us. And luckily our defense showed up in a couple stops.
Yeah.
Our offense wasn't clicking in the end zone and red zone areas. Those 3-9s killed us. And we're just like, bro, what the fuck? We did get a 4th down throw.
Mm-hmm.
And that went to Curtis Hammond. Great throw by Taylor Heineke. Great throw. But I'm looking at it. Even the camera was confused in the game because
he got faked out.
Nobody was open. Like, bro, everybody was out. Taylor Heineke scrambling. He's going to the sideline. I'm like, bro, he's throwing the ball out.
Mm.
The camera goes to him. Even the commentator's like, yo, where the hell is he? Curtis Samuel catches the ball for a down. And then we score right after that with Jahan Dotson. So, I mean, there was glimpses of good stuff, glimpses of bad stuff, definitely glimpses on stuff that we need to work on, which is stopping the fucking run.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a tie. I mean, I don't know. I mean,
some people and I told y'all there was
some
numbers missing. Those numbers are number 9.
I think overall it was a good ass game, but
it was what it reminded me of?
What?
It's a rivalry game. That's what it reminded me.
Yeah, it really was.
Everybody was physical. You know what's on the line, especially now in this game. On the way back, we'll talk about that. But
yeah, I mean, go ahead. You're saying something.
I mean, pretty much, obviously ending in ties. You don't know what you feel like if you won or not. Because, yeah, it's a good thing you didn't lose. But yet again,
a tie doesn't look good on your record.
It doesn't look good. But yet again, you're like a game a half ahead. Mm-hmm. And especially in a division game where everybody's doing good. Yeah. I don't even know.
I mean, for me, you can get a tie against another team, a random team, right?
But it's a division.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a rival.
Now that you tie with the Giants, who are in a division that obviously the NFC East is so close. I mean, this is not necessarily good for both of you guys. I mean, I don't know.
I actually don't know what I think of the Commanders from this point forward. Because this is like that type. This is December football. December football is playoff atmosphere. I mean, I think every game from here on out is treated as a playoff game.
I don't necessarily think that the Commanders or the Giants are in trouble or should be worried because they tied.
I'm not saying they're in trouble, but yet again, this is the type of momentum that builds on.
Yeah, you're right.
These type of games, you can't take lightly. They're much more valuable, especially if you have a record like us.
Yeah.
And knowing how our division is set up, it's a lot more valuable because everything is so tight.
Yeah.
I agree, but
it is what it is. We didn't lose, but we didn't win,
and that's what I said, bro.
Hey, so technically, our streak is still coming, still alive.
Yeah, still alive.
I guess so. Yeah,
we're still going.
Cowboys won, Steelers won, and you tied. So I guess
tied. That's so weird to say in football. It's so weird.
No one lost here, so
it's just so weird to say that. But anyways, look, there was glimpses where I'm like, oh man, we're playing really well. Our dogs are out. Terry, 20 points in fantasy, did his thing, bro. Scored, and it was funny. He scored on one of our corners that used to be ours. Like, that was funny as shit. And I was reading the comments. I was like, I hope you put him against Terry 1-on-1, please.
Now, I mean, look, you guys tied. I mean, it's not necessarily bad, and it's not necessarily good.
It's like
it's kind of like you took a bye week.
Yeah.
Nothing really.
We're definitely taking a bye.
Nothing really happened. I mean, you just went into the game and played a game and ended off the same.
It was weird. It was weird. Like I'm saying, there was glimpses of good stuff, but there was also glimpses of things that we definitely need to work on in the next game.
And now you're in bye week, going into bye week.
It's a little.
But here's the thing, man. If you guys would have won this game and went into bye week with a win, that's a lot of momentum, like Justin said. Mm-hmm. Especially going to bye week at this late in the year.
Especially playing in December.
Yeah, I mean, that would have helped you guys a lot.
It would have. But I have faith, you know what I'm saying? I know this is something, our team is coming together. We're trying to get an identity, and I think we still have it. And I do definitely think that the same is going to be rocking because that's a Sunday night game.
Yeah, going to be a very good game.
We'll talk about that later because I want this player to play, but they might not play him. I don't know. But that's why I said there's a couple numbers missing, and that number is 9.
Yeah, Chase Young still didn't play.
Numbers missing, and that number is 9-9. Boy, if they had that boy in there, Daniel Jones would have been
Justin, we said this last week on the
I have no idea.
What the hell is going on?
I have no idea.
He still didn't play.
At this point, I'm like very confused of IRs.
Yeah. If he doesn't come out after a bye week, bro.
Listen.
Just you're out there.
Hold on. I'll touch base on that because I have some information to give you about him. So,
bro,
I got some stuff.
All right, he has a whole week that he's not even doing anything. Yeah. So he better come back.
I mean, we'll see.
Look, I'm not a Commanders fan. I don't really care if he comes back or not. But I'm a fan of him as a player. Yeah, because I actually fuck with Chase Young and when he was in college and shit. So. It's cool to see him play, right? But I don't know.
Hey, but anyways, we ended on a tie, and that shit was weird.
Yeah, so 20-20 to the Giants, and you guys are 7-5-1 now, and the Giants are 7-4-1. So I guess they are ahead of you because
they are ahead of us because they didn't lose.
So you're still in 4th, Giants 3rd, Cowboys 2nd, Eagles 1st. So. All right, well, now you're in the bye week, so you better figure some shit out before you play them again.
Yeah, I hope so.
You want to go next?
Well.
Steelers play the Falcons.
Yeah, we play the Falcons, and sorry, Eric, but we won.
Yo, Eric, you can't beat these guys this year. What's going on, man?
I told you, bro. The dirty birds or whatever the hell y'all call themselves.
The Cowboys don't play the Falcons this year, so
I watched the game with them. Go off the Cardinals too. So we all watched the game together. So it was a good game, man. It was a real good game. Obviously, I can tell that we have momentum from last game, and I can tell who's going to carry it into this game. And exactly how it started, where everything starts clicking, and the offense looking good. Mm-hmm. Najee Harris was running efficient. Kenny Pickett was throwing right decisions. Hasn't had a turnover yet. No, he's pretty good.
Yeah, he didn't throw any picks.
Yeah, I think he's on his 4th game streak with no turnovers, which is good. And as a rookie, he's doing everything right. Yeah. He's hitting the right plays. He's getting more aggressive down the field. So right now, obviously, which was a little worried, but not too much, is when George Pickens wasn't involved as much, because this guy is a playmaker.
It was crazy. At the time, he was mad.
Yeah, but
he didn't catch a ball.
But the thing is, the time he wasn't the field getting mad, the play before, Kenny Pickett threw a 50-50 ball to Dante Johnson. Sure, Dante Johnson's good, but he's also been dropping passes through it the whole day, which is not really surprising.
Yeah, I saw him drop a lot of balls.
Yeah, I think he dropped 2.
Yeah.
And not really surprising. That's a lot. Yeah. And the thing is, if you go get a 50-50 ball, you're going to make that catch because not only that, you also getting paid. Right now we re-signed to a contract.
Yeah.
And this is what top, number ones do in the league.
Yep.
And I feel like that play call should have been drawn off of George Pickens instead of Dante Johnson. Perfectly, I mean, right now, man, if any 50-50 balls are going up, it had to be George Pickens. Dante Johnson, I'm not really feeling it that much anymore. At this point, it's like Matt Kent has to understand this guy is the guy.
Future. For
catching traffic, contested catches. This is the dude.
The star.
Yeah, to gameplay around him.
Yeah, future star. Uh-huh.
Dante Johnson needs I'm just tired of the drops. I'm just tired. I'm so irritated by it because it happens so often. Mm-hmm. And even I think probably last year, where people comment of wow, you always drop shit, because he drops a couple balls in the playoffs. He tweeted back saying, y'all switch up on me, watch. Come on, man. You clap back at fans saying that shit, and now you're dropping balls again, man. At least you just don't do that. Yeah. I mean, Devontae Adams, D-Hop, I don't remember the last time they dropped the balls. You know? I mean, this is what separates you becoming elite. And then from defense-wise, They look great. I mean, it didn't look horrible.
That one pick.
You know, and that's exactly what happened. You know, obviously, put him back to the 1 yard line. It was the first play of the game.
Yeah,
and obviously Mark Mariota tried to squeeze through Minka Fitzpatrick, picked, happy again, game over. And that, you know, from that point on, man,
stepped out. He stepped out. You know, he could have scored. He could have scored a pick six there.
Yeah, but it's smart enough to not do it.
Yeah, because they can still come back and score again.
No. He could have fumbled, or you know what I mean.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He could have got injured too, so he just like walked out of bounds. So it was good
in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, and not only that, like this is the first time that we won back-to-back week. So this is where we're like,
you're on a 2-game win streak.
Exactly, this is where things picks up. And not only that, Mike Tomlin's very good at December football. And that's why I go back to what I'm saying. December football is where playoff atmosphere builds up. Mm-hmm. You know,
you're building the momentum.
This is where your coaching skills come in intact, because keeping a player motivated for this long, you have to change something. A different goal has to come in mind. Yeah. And Mike Tomlin obviously knows what he's doing. So when December football comes around, it's a different type of play style.
Hey.
You know, it gets colder. People don't want to hit that hard. You know,
Mike Tomlin,
pressure.
He's still
pressure. You know what I'm saying, man?
That record still could stand.
Yeah, right now we're 2 games away. You know, obviously I'm going to talk about the week, you know.
We're clowning on him a couple weeks ago.
A little more later on. But right now, you know, I don't think I'm much to say.
You know, as of right now, what I said before the season started, it's still alive.
It's still alive.
Yeah, but we were kind of clowning on Justin a little bit.
We'll see.
We were like, yo, that record might not happen.
My boy Mike T.
But guess what? Now you're 5-7.
You seen that video of him in the tunnel?
Bro, I don't know what the hell was his problem, bro.
The guy was like, "Hey, Mike T," he's like, "I'm working, motherfucker."
He was like, yo. All the fan was doing was saying, yo, good luck for the next second half. He was like, shut the fuck up, I'm working.
Hey, all I gotta say is
he was locked in.
He's working.
All right, well, you guys won 19-16. You're 5-7.
You know what's crazy? That's another close game.
It was a good game. It was a good game. You know, 5-7. You know, 2 games away from being positive again.
Yeah.
And then the Falcons are 5-8. So, and it looks like your away record is 3-4. So
you know,
you're almost positive in away record.
They scored the same amount of points we did.
No, you guys
scored 19.
Yeah, you guys scored 20.
We scored 19.
No, 20. It was 20-20.
No, I'm talking about when we played the Falcons.
Oh. I thought you were talking about it this week.
No.
Yeah,
we scored the same amount of points.
Oh, really?
They just scored a field goal more.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, but yeah, I mean, like I said, man, I mean, your running game, when you get your running game going, I mean, it helps.
I'm saying, bro, after the bye week, we just
like Najee's been doing good again. Like, he averaged 5.1 yards a carry, 17 carries for 86 yards. He didn't score, but, you know.
It was efficient.
The thing is this, you're giving him those runs where he can get you what? The third downs, he can get you the first down in those type of runs. Or where he can give you the first down most of the time. But keep the offense on the field.
When I was watching the game, it wasn't even just Najee, running the ball good. Like when you guys were bringing your other running backs in, they were getting good yardages.
Yeah, Warren was doing good.
Yeah, like the whole rushing game was good.
They bring about Benny football a little bit.
Yeah. So you guys, you had 154 total rushing yards throughout the game, so that's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
That's decent. So, and I saw Pat Freiermuth, he was doing good.
Yeah, he always does good.
He's a tight end.
I don't know about him. This guy is just,
he's definitely a star.
This guy is
the tight end.
It's gonna be really good, bro.
Yeah.
He just wants to pick it figure out. Oh my god, he's gonna be fucking dog.
Hey, but you guys are on a roll, man. You're on a roll, 5-7 now. I mean, you still could have the chance to make the playoffs.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, I'm happy about it.
Yeah, let's see if it could continue.
Yeah.
I think you have a special week coming too.
Yeah, we're gonna find out later on though.
Yeah.
All right, what we got, bro? What's up with the cowgirls?
Hey, put some respect on our name, man.
Put some respect on
one of the best teams in the league, man. Anyways, I guess Justin and Jason were right. I don't know if you guys remember from last episode. They were saying that it was going to be really, really not even a close game.
The slaughter.
It was a freaking
So we beat the Colts 54-19. The first 50 piece of the year for us.
We did say 40+, dog.
Yeah, but that's not 40 though. That's not 40.
He said 40+.
Yeah, it's not 40.
I mean,
it was
points in total.
I was close. I was off by 7.
All right, relax.
But
I mean, he was close though. I'll give it to Justin. But anyways, I mean, look. Here's the thing though. Yeah, the score says 54.
Nah. You know what's crazy? He didn't even believe that shit.
I didn't. I thought
I would have believed that shit.
I mean, it looked like it would be a close game.
No, but hold on. Let me tell you.
Right.
So look, yes, the score says 54-19. Okay, it does. But here's the thing: throughout the whole game until the fourth quarter, the game was good. Like I said,
I don't know what the hell happened.
The game was great. It was what I think with a minute and like 23 seconds left in the third quarter, the game was a 2-point game. It was like 21-19 or something. Or I don't remember, something like that.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, so it was a really good game. The Colts were giving us a good game throughout the whole first half and the third quarter. Like I said it was going to be. This is the game I was expecting. And again, my team didn't play well, what I expected them to play in the first half. Seems like we've been last couple of weeks we've been a second half team, and I don't know. I mean, the Colts start off good. My offense played well, but not to what they needed to be scoring more like they did in the fourth quarter. The way they played in the fourth quarter is what they should be doing all game long. You know, and I don't know. Like we scored a touchdown first quarter, 14 in the second, which is not that bad. But I don't know. It's just Dak threw another interception. You know. He's been throwing an interception every game in the last like 4 or 3 weeks.
Ever since he kind of came back, maybe.
Yeah, and this one was definitely his fault. You know, last week when he threw those 2, I didn't think it was that really his fault, but this one was definitely his fault. He got picked off by Stephon Gilmore. I think it was just a bad read, and he got picked off. But again, I think my defense is really helping my offense in the first half because when we make mistakes like this, or we're getting 3 and outs and not really, scoring a lot, my defense has got to be the one to step up to stop the offense, the other team's offense. And I think they did a good job. Again, playing good, only held them to 19 points throughout the whole game. Shut them out in the third quarter. Actually, no, they shut them out in the fourth quarter, I meant to say. But, these are the things they have to do. And my running game was great again. Tony Pollard had 91 yards and Zeke had 77. They both all scored. Tony had 2 touchdowns. I don't know if you guys saw that long run. Did you guys watch the game?
I saw it.
Yeah, I thought Tony played a great game, and then Zeke scored too.
Your defense gave me a lot of points.
Yeah, they were getting a lot of points, bro. They picked off Matt Ryan 3 times.
I'm gonna be honest with you. That fantasy game, if it wasn't for your defense, I probably would have lost.
No, but look. So that was the thing, and that's what turned this whole game around. Is the fourth quarter? It just seemed like, I don't know. I've never seen this before. It just seemed like the Colts just like gave up. And to be honest with you, I think it's mostly, it all started from that fumble. So they threw a nice ball to, I forgot the guy's name, on the Colts tight end, and he fumbled. He got stripped. And then we picked it up, and I don't know if we scored on that one, but we picked it up, and that was, I think, when it all turned around. Because then we scored or something like that. They got the ball back, and then Matt Ryan threw like 2 more picks after that. And one of them was a pick 6.
That's what I was telling him. I was like, man, they was giving this guy some perks in the first half, bro.
I don't know, but at the end of the day, we scored, bro. We scored 33 points
in the fourth quarter.
In the fourth quarter. That's the second most in NFL history. But I don't know who the first team was, but that's impressive. To score 33 points in one whole quarter. I mean, that's nothing. That's what elite teams do, and I think that's great. I mean, I've never seen that in my lifetime. Score that many points in one quarter. But I think defense stepped up a lot in that fourth quarter. They're the reason why we got that many points. I don't know. Overall, it's just it looks like a blowout, and it definitely was. And we scored 50. No one scored 50 in the whole year. Out of every team, and we have I forgot the stat. We have like the most 40+ point games out of all the teams in the league. So, I mean, we just have to keep playing like this, man. I mean, defense got to step up just like that and keep winning. One game at a time right now. So, Dak, I think, he didn't really have to do too much because it was a blowout. So, I feel like my running game was the one scoring a lot and doing the majority of the work. Dak did throw 3 touchdowns. So, I mean, he did play pretty well, but he only threw 170 yards. So, he didn't, do amazing on the passing game. I feel like that was kind of the thing about my offense when I say they weren't getting it going, is my passing game wasn't really.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot of teams in the NFL that they've been struggling with this rush, defending the rush.
Yeah.
So if you guys can get your offense running with running the ball, I mean, you don't really have to stress the quarterback out with throwing balls.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So if you have a running going, all right, I can stick some play action passes if I want to, maybe and get some ball and get some yards. You got CD and everybody else. So
yeah, CD played great again too. He had a touchdown where it looked like he was about to get tackled and he didn't go to the ground, and he just got it back up and ran to the touchdown. I don't know, but I think CD Lamb's been playing, the way as a number one. I mean, he's supposed to be playing like this. This is what we expected him to play like the whole year. I think he's doing a great job doing that. That has helped us a lot. But, the Colts have a pretty good secondary, so I think they kind of held Dak in check when it comes to the passing yards, but we ran all over them with the running game, which I think, like I've been saying every week, if Pollard doesn't have a good game, Zeke has a good game. And if Zeke doesn't have a really good game, then Pollard has a great game. And that's exactly what happened. They both had a pretty decent game. So,
well,
at the end of the day, look, we're 9-3 now. One game away from having a 10-win season. 6-1 at home. Well, I told you we still haven't lost since week 1 at home. So, just one game at a time. Second place in the division.
Well,
we coming for you, Eagles.
You said that last time. But we didn't have Dak.
We didn't have Dak.
Whatever.
You see the difference of what we've been doing without Dak?
Still throwing picks.
Let's hold on. Before we move on, I'm going to talk about Dak real quick since he wants to bring that up. We are the number one offense in the league since Dak has came in the league. We weren't like that with Cooper Rush.
You lost to the Eagles. I don't want to hear it.
We did. I'm not taking that away. We did lose to the Eagles, but I told you guys this, and you can go back to the video. It wouldn't be close if we had Dak. And I said it would be close with Cooper Rush, and that's what happened. It was close, but we lost. It would have not been like that with Dak. It would have been the opposite. I know that for a fact, and you'll see on Christmas Eve. I'm telling you right now. I'm calling you right now.
Damn. All right. That's a big.
I'm telling you.
Thing right now.
Christmas Eve at home.
That's a big. I'm
telling you.
Big statement.
We are the number one offense in the league since Dak came back.
That's a couple weeks.
And if you don't believe me, look up the stats. We're the number one team since Dak came back in points per game, yards per game, everything when it comes to offense.
Okay. All right. Well, look.
Hold on real quick.
But I'm proud. How about them Cowboys, man?
How
about them?
I'm going to do something real quick.
What?
Because, we got to talk about this real quick. We need to talk about this real quick. So, obviously, this week is very important. Extremely important. And, obviously, in fantasy, there's some play implications going on right now.
Oh, you're talking about fantasy? We haven't even talked about fantasy yet.
This is actually the most important week because obviously you don't know because we all play each other.
Hey, not for me, though, because I'm...
Yeah, he officially clinched it.
But we haven't really been keeping you guys up with the fantasy.
Nah, but we're going to tell you right now. So this week...
I know I wasn't bringing it up.
Is week 14. It's the last week to get in the playoffs. And obviously has to be one of the biggest games of this week.
For you.
No, for everybody in fantasy.
Except for you.
So...
I mean, it is for him, actually.
So I play...
I don't care. I whipped his ass.
So I played this scrub to my left. So I already beat him early on in the season. And I don't mind bringing out broomsticks and officially knock him out in the playoffs. Which I'm in the playoffs right now currently. So I'm going to take this shot real quick, for my team. Because I know I'm going to fucking win.
Damn.
And have Carlos not go to the playoff.
Carlos, we got to say about that, bro. That's big. That's a big statement.
Nothing.
It is.
Listen to me, though. No, hold on.
Jason, you got nothing to say.
Listen to me, though.
I know.
Look at me.
It's
Hold
facts.
on. I'm having an interview.
I don't have anything to say.
Cut us. So, right now, I don't know if you heard around the news, but Justin said that Double Energy is knocking you guys out of the playoff.
Yeah, I hear it.
What do you got to say about that?
Nothing.
I mean, it's the game. I'm a 3-time champion in fantasy. Don't really matter to me.
Oh yeah.
He has never won one in fantasy.
Wow.
So, I mean, he needs this desperately. So,
look,
at the end of the day, if I lose, I mean, it's out of my control. I lost.
When you're losing a conversation, you bring in ring talks. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's facts, right?
Yeah, sure.
Have you won one?
No.
All right, then.
But obviously, you're not going to go in because I'm not letting you.
Hold on.
I mean, he's the one that brought this up.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just
I'm
speaking.
talking about this week, but...
I'm talking about this week. I don't have anything to say.
You nothing to say because you're not going to win. That's what exactly.
Just because I don't have anything to say doesn't mean I'm not going to win.
So
yeah, it's exactly.
Or lose.
So all right. So
I'm just being.
I'm here talking about shit because I know I'm going to win.
And we'll come back next week and see if that happens. So you guys heard it first from Justin. Now he has the pressure on him. So.
Listen, hold on now.
It'll be hilarious if he doesn't.
This shot, it's my fantasy team. And honestly, with me going in.
I bet.
I want some tears in your shot glass real quick because obviously you'll be crying after this shit, dude.
There'll be no tears coming if I lose or win. You know why? Because I have stuff to back me up. I already have stuff in my trophy case. You don't. You don't have shit. So you need this. You're the one desperate for this win, not me.
See, this is my first time experiencing this.
Justin, over the years, see, the thing is, you guys don't know, we've been playing fantasy for a long time now. Justin hasn't done shit in fantasy his whole life. He hasn't ever won anything in his life. So, I've won 3. So it don't matter to me.
I look about year by year.
I've won. We play for money, by the way, so I've already won the prize many times. I was actually in the championship last year. I didn't win, but I've been there before. He hasn't even seen it before. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
so,
like I said, it's my first time experiencing this.
I'm humble, man.
So coming to the playoffs, everything's new to me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So,
I mean, look, and I have to respect you though, because this is your first time playing in our league, and you're officially in the playoffs, so that's really really big, But again, like year in and year out, this guy is barely making the playoffs. Very very tough.
Just barely.
He's struggling.
I thought cards make it interesting when I'm talking shit to him, but I guess he says nothing.
I respect my opponents.
It's okay. Okay.
Do you really?
I do.
I want to hear this. I want to hear this next week after this is over. I want to see really what.
I mean, you guys already heard it.
Look.
He already put it into fruition.
The point spread. When you were playing fantasy, the point spread is a little tight. It's a little tight.
It already says I'm gonna win anyway. So he's talking all this shit when I'm already predicted to win.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The predictions, but we also
that's even funnier. We
also know that predictions.
Yeah,
sometimes they don't mean shit.
It don't matter. But guess what? Fantasy thinks I'm gonna win. The actual app thinks I'm gonna win already. So it don't matter.
Yeah,
the odds are against him.
Man, that's.
Hey, but here's the thing. I'm glad he said this. I'm really happy he actually came out.
All I know is that I'm gonna send him home.
I'm happy.
And I'm not going to the playoffs.
I'm happy.
That's what matters.
I'm happy that he expressed this to you guys. So when he looks like a clown next week, you guys can come back to this. You guys can come back to this video and laugh in his face because he's the one that said it, not me.
Fuck no. That's why Carter can't say anything because he want to look like.
I don't need to say anything because my
he's just trying to be.
My history speaks for itself.
He's trying to be safe about it.
The people in our league know who I am.
Yeah,
and they know what I'm capable of.
And you're going to be watching me go to playoffs. How about that?
And I'm always going to watch you if you do get knocked out. So no matter to me.
So you sound like you're going to lose.
Don't sound like shit. It sound like that to you,
man.
Hey, just let you guys know, he doesn't like me when it comes to fantasy, man. This is why he's so desperate to beat me.
Now, looking at him on my aspect, I'm looking at both of these.
I don't think I'm desperate if I'm already in the playoff picture.
I'm looking at this guy. I'm gonna explain to them what I see.
He won one game last week and he's already in the playoff picture. I was in there last week, but I don't talk. I don't talk.
With the left hook, and then Carlos go like, and then he just pow, saying, "Yo, all right, bro, but like." I got 3 in the chamber already.
But hold on, Jason. You've been in the league this whole year.
I mean, but like,
this is the first time he's been in the playoff picture and he's talking. I've been in the playoff picture this whole week. I haven't said a word to him.
I've been in a playoff picture before.
Yeah, and this is first time in weeks since he's been back, and now he's finally talking.
Weeks. I've been in the playoff picture.
Well, look, I see now.
Because I've been in his way.
I see a lot of reverse psychology. Huh? That's what I see.
I've been in your way from the playoffs because I've been having the 5th or 6th seed, and you haven't.
We bring in the history.
So, we're having the same record.
We've been having the same record,
and like we were the same playoff speed.
And I've had better points than you.
Put a timer for 30 seconds.
So I've been keeping you out of the playoffs.
Keep going.
Yeah, but we have been in the same.
This is the first time you surpassed me.
Oh yeah.
So it don't matter.
That's crazy.
Not the first time.
Hey, this is why he's talking shit.
Keep going.
He's finally back.
This guy lost 5 games in a row in the beginning of the season.
And look where I'm at.
Out of the playoff picture.
Isn't that crazy?
That's where you at.
He has to beat me, and I lost 5 games in a row. And I'm still in the playoff picture. I'm still in it.
Yeah, I can't say anything to Carlos because he actually beat me.
Yeah, I did.
No, well, I did because I already beat him before.
I don't talk shit to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm humble. Unlike this guy.
Niggas, I beat him. I've already beat him this year. I beat him again.
Even if I did beat him, I wouldn't be talking right now.
Damn, that's crazy.
This guy's kind of crazy because he was talking a little bit shit.
But it's okay. I already said it. It's okay. Let's just move on because at the end of the day, when we come back next Tuesday, let's see. We'll see who the clown is.
To everybody, looking here. I look at
it's
it.
all
like
good,
this.
bro.
This is
all
okay.
good.
This is look.
I'm glad he said it. I'm glad he said it.
At the end of the day, it's all love. It don't matter. It's
It is.
a gentleman's game, but
I'm sitting pretty here, man.
I'm not
the one talking shit.
To each his own, and may the best one, best man and best team win.
Exactly.
That's all I gotta say.
Let's hope Justin gets his first trophy.
Damn.
Let's see if he can get it, man. Let's see if he can do it after talking all this shit.
That's crazy.
You know, when I expected,
I'm happy he talks shit.
I mean, yeah, like
because now he has more pressure on him.
You know, when I want to talk shit to Carlos, I was expecting a different reaction.
Exactly, he was expecting it because he thought I was gonna be mad or upset that I'm gonna maybe lose to this guy.
And the only thing he got, like, he's clapping back is the ring. He's like, yeah, I got more rings.
Because that's what I can talk. You can't.
And I'm just going over here and I'm just here doing this. Yeah, okay.
What do you go to? What do you go to the playoffs to do?
To win the championship.
Okay, something I've done 3 times. And
yeah, but let's talk about.
Been to it 4 times.
I'm just saying, let's talk about.
Actually, in a row.
I'm just saying, let's talk about this week. Over, but you can't do that. So it's all good.
I'm talking about this week.
It's all good.
I said it. Let's go back Tuesday and we'll see who the clown
Look at
is.
this. Look at this. Hold on.
You want to talk now? Or do you want to?
Let's see.
He already said it. You're gonna beat me. You guys said he already said he was gonna beat me.
Hold on now.
I didn't say I was gonna beat you or not.
Justin started off this conversation saying it was gonna be a very big week, and indeed it will be.
It will definitely be a big week.
Why?
Yeah.
Starting off week 14. Oh, sorry. What is it? Week 14.
Yeah, 14.
We got the Vikings at the Lions.
At 1?
1 o'clock.
I got the Vikings.
Lions are home.
Yeah, I got
the Vikings, man.
This is a divisional game, though.
I got the Lions with the upset. I don't know why. I got the Lions with the upset.
It is a divisional game.
You know what I'm saying?
It's possible.
All right. Next game, 1 o'clock. The Browns at the Bengals. Divisional game.
Browns at the Bengals?
Yeah. I got the Bengals.
Yeah. I got Cincinnati.
Deshaun Watson back, huh?
He won.
He did.
He won his first game.
He played bad.
Yeah, he didn't play well.
He didn't play well at all.
Not at all, man. But, still got a dub.
Threw a dart to his former teammate.
You talking about a pig?
He threw it straight to him, bro. Hold on, let me talk about that real quick. Just really quick. That wasn't even like a soft throw, so he can't even say like, oh, I missed through it. That shit was a beam.
Yeah, like right to him.
That job was a fucking laser.
Yeah, the Browns were, to be honest, man, they were not playing good against the Texans at
they
first.
Weren't.
Bro. It took
they won.
I don't even think they scored a touchdown.
It really was a defense, but it was Houston also too. So
I don't know.
Yeah, the defense was holding them in there.
I got the Bengals winning this game.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, the Bengals, man.
All right, bet. Next game. Next game, 1 o'clock. The Jets at the Bills.
At the Bills? They had a great game first game. The first time they met in New York, but the Jets won.
We also got to go back to the thing you said earlier, Carlos. Like, apparently this one guy knows everything. I'm not going to mention by name, but he's a fraud because he said guaranteed the Jets going to win last week.
Oh, yeah, that guy on TikTok.
That guy. Yeah, you're right.
No, we're just doing it for the clout. That's all I got to say. But anyway.
Yeah, that was fucked. I can't believe he said that.
Yeah. But anyway.
Imagine how many people put parlays saying that.
I was one of them.
Oh, my.
That's why I say this guy's a clown, bro. Fuck that.
Nah, but see, look. I'm talking about like imagine the people that put money like hella bread down.
Yeah, like a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's too much, bro.
Hey, but no. But let's talk about this game. So the Jets and the Bills, and it's in Buffalo.
The first game, the Jets beat them.
Yeah, in New York. I don't think they're gonna beat them in Buffalo.
I don't know something.
I think they'll split.
You know what's crazy? I think they'll split, and I think this game will be a very good game to watch. Very entertaining game.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
sure.
It's a divisional game.
Shootout.
Yeah. I don't actually think it'll be a shootout. I think it'll be more a defensive game.
You think so?
Yeah, but I got the Bills.
Okay, I got the Bills too. What you got?
The Bills, yeah. Man.
All right, next game, we get the Texans at the Cowboys.
I got the Cowboys.
Let me answer for you. Justin, how much you think? I'm thinking like,
bro.
Thinking like 21 points.
You think 21?
So you think we're not going to do as best than the Colts? Because you said 40 against the Colts.
Yeah, but I think 21 this game.
I think they'll win by 30 points.
Yeah, 30. Now, Cards might say close game, so
they're gonna, no, hold on. I think they're going to win by 30 points. Final score is going to be like 21 to 86. Something like that.
86.
Something like that. Just something, just subtle. Just
I think we'll win.
Like what?
I mean, I don't do score predictions. I just say
No, was it a close game or not?
Bullshit, close or not?
I don't know.
All right.
I think we're gonna win.
Okay, all right.
I don't do score predictions. Not for my own team. At least.
I'm gonna say close game or not. Like last week, you said the close game. You said
what's crazy? Matter of fact, I'm gonna change that because the Texans they play very well against the Eagles. I'm not saying the Eagles are just like the Cowboys.
Yeah,
but they had a game that day.
They were in Houston too, though.
They did have a game that day.
They also had a close game against the Colts.
Exactly. So then it's also it's crazy. I don't know. It might be close, but then it also might be a fucking blowout. So
I think this game we're gonna win. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be close like the Colts game. Like I don't think it'll be as competitive as the Colts game. But yeah, I think this will be a good win.
The next game we got the Eagles at the Giants.
That's a good game.
That's a great game, and I need
first time the Giants and Eagles are playing.
You know what's crazy? I need the Eagles to win this game.
I don't. I need the Eagles to lose this game.
I don't want the Giants to win this game, bro.
And the Giants are home?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Giants, bro.
I do see the Giants winning this one.
I'm going with the Eagles.
I'm going with the Giants. Is it 1 o'clock?
Oh, yeah, 1 o'clock.
The Giants and Eagles always have good games in Philly. I mean, in New York.
In New York.
Remember that Deshaun Jackson return? That happened in New York.
Yeah.
That happened
That shit was legendary. He dropped the shit and everything.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I'm going with the Giants.
I'm going with the Eagles. All right, next game, we got the Jags at the Titans.
Division game, I got the Titans.
I got the Titans also, but you guys see that hit.
Wait, where is it at? In Tennessee?
In Tennessee.
Nah.
You guys see the hit by the receiver? The
The
receiver got hit real bad by the player, bro.
Yeah. Treylon Burks.
Bro, that shit was crazy. Who you got?
Not Tennessee.
Bro, I was about to say, this is like the most I've seen people, like players get laid out like that, bro, in this season.
Yeah, there's been a lot of big
That's what I'm saying, bro. December football, bro.
No, I'm talking about like throughout the whole season. There's been a lot of players who have gotten hit like bad, bro. Jeez. All right, next game. Chiefs at the Broncos is 4 o'clock.
Chiefs.
Man.
Yeah, I mean.
Broncos sorry as hell.
Yeah, they couldn't even beat the Lamar-less Ravens. And they were winning.
Omar, look at me, bro. They almost lost that fucking game.
To the Broncos.
To the fucking let's ride to that guy.
Yeah.
If you would have lost to the Broncos, I'm sorry, bro. That would have been horrible.
Oh, man.
I'm talking.
We'll get back to Omar in a second.
Yeah. Hold on. We'll talk about him. But, yeah, I got the Chiefs.
That's a 1 o'clock game?
That's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock, okay.
Panthers at the Seahawks.
Seattle.
Panthers with the upset. I need them to lose anyway.
I'm going with Seattle.
I'm going to go Seahawks, too.
I'm going Panthers with the upset. Fuck Gino.
Hey, don't just pick because you need them. Just say who you actually think is going to win.
You know what's crazy? Baker Mayfield is out of there.
Yes, we didn't talk about that. He got released from the Panthers. He's now on the Rams.
Now he's on the Rams.
Yeah. He just got caught.
I don't think that's going to work out.
I mean, the Rams season's over already. It don't matter.
Matt Stafford's an IR. Probably just need a quarterback.
Yeah,
to end the season?
I think they'll cut him like after the season.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Next game, the Bucks at the Niners.
That's a good game.
Jimmy G is out of there.
Mr.
Irrelevant.
I don't know.
Mr. Irrelevant.
I don't know what the Niners are going to look like without it. I mean, the backup didn't do too bad against the Dolphins, actually.
Definitely didn't. Wasn't he the last drafted?
Yeah.
I don't know.
He was the last person to draft.
I'm going to go.
I think the Niners defense keeps them in this game.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. And I think the defense ends up winning the game for them. So I'm
going to go to the Niners, too.
I want the Niners.
Yeah. I don't think they can do it.
You want to go with Tom Brady, huh?
Yeah, we'll go Tom Brady.
I mean, I can see why.
Why?
They just always pull some shit out their ass the last 30 seconds of the fucking game.
Yeah, but they struggle with the Saints.
Yeah, they did. I mean,
but they always struggle with the Saints. So.
It's Tom Brady.
Yeah.
All right, I see. Next game, Dolphins at the Chargers. It's 8 o'clock.
Sunday night?
That's it. All right.
I got the Dolphins.
Yeah, I got the Dolphins.
They got just coming off a tough loss against the Niners.
Dolphins, too.
Okay. Patriots at the Cardinals.
Monday night?
I'm
going to go with Arizona.
I'm going.
Because they're home.
I'm going. We got to see. Double XP. Warzone.
I'm still going Arizona.
I'm going with the Patriots.
Okay.
I'm going with the Patriots. Bill Belichick.
They haven't really been performing well in prime time for some reason.
I'm going to see the Cardinals.
Yeah. I'll go with the Patriots. The next game, is going to start something.
This is very interesting, guys. Okay, guys, hold on. Before we say it, this is the game.
Let's give them the history. We'll give them.
We've
the
been
history
talking about all year long.
Other than the Commanders and the Cowboys.
Yeah, this is
another rivalry.
Yeah,
another big rivalry. I'm not gonna. This is like, I guess the Steelers' record don't even matter at this point because it's definitely not gonna show. It's December football. Yeah. It's playoff football. The Ravens are out with Lamar. Lamar's not playing this game.
No.
Okay?
Well, it hasn't been ruled out, but...
Well, I'm sure he's not.
I'm pretty sure he's not going to play. But.
Now, this game is big because, well, Omar's swimming with the mermaids right now. So, I don't even know how he's going to watch it. Now, another thing is, it's a very big, like I say, it's a very big rivalry, but Justin's been talking a lot of shit. I'll let you know right now. I'm gonna give you guys a background.
They both have.
Both have been talking a lot of shit. Justin said, "You know what? Hey, yo, where my broom from last year at?"
He's trying to bring out the broomsticks.
Like, bro, we about to beat you even without Lamar.
Well, actually, I feel like he would say an excuse saying Lamar's not here.
Yeah, I know.
They lose. You better not do that shit.
I don't want him to
say that. Do that shit.
I don't want him to say that because then he's gonna start sounding like Carlos.
Huh? What?
We didn't have Dak. That's what we lost. Sounds like you.
Gosh.
Listen, we'll get that out of the way. This rivalry is big. All right? Now, I'm going to make my pick. You're going to make your pick, and we're going to see where we at. Who do you got winning this game? We're gonna let Justin have his spotlight time to.
So the Ravens are at the Steelers at what? 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock.
It's in Pittsburgh first. Are you picking first?
No. We are.
Oh, we are.
Last.
Yeah. So, yeah. Remember the fool that was sitting next to me a couple episodes ago? Omar? Yeah, this is the guy we're talking about, okay? The guy that talks a lot of shit, all right? And they're going to lose this game. With or without Lamar Jackson, they're going to lose this game.
Listen to this.
And the reason why I'm saying that is because Pittsburgh's home first. And I think they're going to split.
That's what I was about to say. Now, look.
But I think they get the
I'm
win.
going to be.
Pittsburgh is
This is going to be a battle. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot harder than what both teams thought about. But listen, I got the Steelers winning by like a field goal.
Without
Very
Lamar?
close game. With or without.
Oh, with or without. Okay.
And I got the Ravens losing this game. Split.
Yeah, I think the same.
Hoping for a split.
Yeah, I think it'll be a close game because
I think it'll be a tough game, but I do think right now the team that has the most momentum is the Steelers.
Yeah, they do, and I think
they're coming in hot.
I think it's every Ravens and Steelers game, no matter how well they're doing.
You know what I'm put on the table?
It's always a close game.
Pickett gonna have a career game that game. He's gonna play very well.
I think Najee Harris has a great game.
I think Pickett has a great game.
I think it's a Najee Harris game, and I think, just Pittsburgh, like you said, they have the momentum right now. They're on a roll, and they're home. I mean, and Lamar, the Ravens, I feel like they're in the team. If I'm being realistic right now, I feel like their team is in shambles right now.
I think
especially losing Lamar.
Yeah, they're disintegrating because I think without Lamar, they don't have a night.
When you lose your starting quarterback, that's big for the team, and it's a big momentum loss. So I feel like they're gonna go into this game.
See if they had Taylor Heineke, I don't know.
Without that, that momentum. So I don't know. I think they lose.
What you got?
I mean, we already know his answer.
Do we know his answer?
He said he's bringing out the broomsticks.
Of course, this is an important week because this is Raven week. That's what I'm saying. It's a Ravens week. Now, during the past Ravens-Steelers game, it's always come to extremely close, right? From every game where I noticed that certain players prove themselves as a Steeler for life is against the Ravens. Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown, all these players that I love so much prove themselves in the biggest spotlight as they always against the Ravens game. So to Kenny Pickett, this is his first time playing against the Ravens.
Yep.
If he wants the love and support from Steelers fans to officially be sold on him and the coaching staff, This is the game to do it. This is the game to officially solidify yourself that, you know what, this guy's the future in the Steelers organization. It's against the Ravens. So when you said that Kenny Pickett have a career high, might be true. This is the type of game that this is the biggest game of his whole career as of right now, because it's this Ravens Steelers game.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm not choosing the fucking Ravens.
Yeah, I don't think you can.
And I'm glad we all come to agreement at this table. Because fuck the Ravens, bring up the Rube Six, and slow Steelers.
Damn. All right, bang. Okay.
We're not going to be in agreement when it's in Baltimore, though.
And Baltimore's a little different.
We're going to see. We're going to see.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. We got to see the remainder of the season. I'm saying they split as of right now, but the season happens. And
that's true. Happens. That's true. I agree.
But I do got the Steelers in this one.
Yeah, me too.
Now, if they don't win, I want to see what you got to say.
And I'm saying without Lamar, I don't really care.
I said the same thing.
I said too.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, look, that's out of the way. Like we're doing football over, football keep going. Listen, hey man, shit, World Cup round of 16. Whoa,
it's getting very interesting.
Now
the World Cup is getting very interesting.
Round of 16 started with the Netherlands and the USA.
Yeah, they lost, man.
I told you I was calling a 2-1 Netherlands winning, and it was 2-1 at one point.
It was 3-1.
It was 2-1 at one point. Like I said.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
really quick. The way of play, and honestly, I think the United States could have won that game if they learned how to finish.
Yeah, they had a lot of chances, man. They didn't take them.
The same
sad.
CONCACAF way of play. They go, they play good first half. Second half, they shit the bed. And you know what's not? It's crazy. They didn't even shit the bed that bad. They scored with the same play twice.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. Yo, after seeing the replay, crazy, crazy, crazy. Look, this is why you can't. I mean, you just can't, bro. Like, you can't go to a World Cup, and that's what I'm saying. You can't go to the World Cup, and a lot of people were saying, not just me, you can't go to the World Cup not beating El Salvador. El Salvador's a trash team. You can't go to the World Cup expecting to win these games. And you know, crazy, they played very well against England. So that's what kind of gave me, that's what I said. I wouldn't be surprised of an upset. Yeah. But they couldn't hang on. They just couldn't. They got too tired. All these players going in. And they finally put fucking Reina in. I was like, bruh, you know, why the fuck? Where the hell was he at?
I can't blame the United
throughout
States,
the
man.
whole World Cup.
I think they played a good game overall. I mean, they played a very, very hard Netherlands team. Netherlands is really good. Look, they're one of the top 10 teams in the whole world.
Look, I would agree with you.
It's just you can't.
I would agree with you. I would agree with you. But after seeing those opportunities missed, this game could have been up. Like, this would have been a great game for the United States to take advantage of those chances.
I think they had an easier matchup. Like, for example, maybe a smaller team like Senegal or like Japan or something. Like someone smaller, a smaller country. Right. They might have won, but I think they got a really hard opponent for first round.
I mean, it's the World Cup. Not every opponent is easy.
I get it, but you know, obviously the Netherlands are known as one of the best teams, and they can go very far.
Yeah, but this same Netherlands team didn't make the World Cup last year.
Yeah,
or the last World Cup. So it's kind of like, all right, you hit or miss at this point. Anyways, that's that. Argentina passed 2-1 against Australia. Messi scored. Nothing new. France
scored his first ever knockout rounds goal. It is something big, actually.
So I mean, you expect it from a guy.
I guess
like
so.
that.
Yeah, sure.
Can you believe that out of all the World Cups Messi's been in?
Yeah,
it is.
He scored his first ever knockout round goal, man.
Mm-hmm. They go ahead, take Australia. You know what's crazy? Australia had a chance too.
Yeah, they had a chance.
Game.
They did.
They did.
At the end of the game.
Yeah, that's fucking. Bro, I was watching so many videos. People watching the game. It was funny as shit. Anyways, France 3-1 against Poland. Sorry, Lewandowski, bro, but
Mbappe is looking like the best player in the world, like I've been saying.
Mbappe is on fire right now. France is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
This guy right here.
England against Senegal.
Hey, what happened? You said Ghana was going to make the knockout round. They didn't make it.
Man, I thought
you know what's crazy? I think they got out because of yellow cards.
Yeah, it's because of yellow.
So, honestly, they would have been there.
They technically would have been there.
So, Senegal, 3-0. Easy game for England.
Yeah. That was pretty
nothing crazy. Croatia. Japan.
That was a great game.
That was a fucking game.
First extra time game.
That was a game. That was the first game they went to pens. Japan lost. But
It was a
I'll
great
tell you
run.
what, though, man. Japan always puts on a show.
Yeah, they do.
Definitely, they've been putting on a show the whole World Cup. Man, look,
Yeah.
Brazil, South Korea,
That was
My boy.
thrashing.
Sally's son, man.
son, bro.
Yeah, son. Sonaldo.
No, but he's GOAT, though. He's GOAT.
Sonaldo.
Yeah.
He's nice.
He's history.
He's the only good player on that team.
He's history for that team, for that country. But unfortunately for the one Brazil looked nasty, bro. Neymar back.
Neymar came back, scored. Yeah.
Damn. And look, I think this is
Brazil looking like the favorites.
This is right here. This right here is the biggest upset out of this round of 16. I think
What?
Morocco, Spain.
Oh, yeah. Morocco beat Spain. Yeah.
Battle 0-0, extra time, PKs. Spain missed all of them.
The pressure got to them.
Shit. I was like, damn, I was at work, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. People at work. Chill out. I was working, but I was watching the game. Look, in the club room, they had the game, so I was there.
Nah, he wasn't working. He was watching the game.
I was like, oh, shit.
He wasn't working.
I was like, damn. So Morocco made all three. You know what's crazy? Hakimi scored the winning PK.
I shot Hakimi, man.
And he celebrated the way he celebrates with Ramos. You know what's crazy?
Well, he did the Waddle, too, from Jalen Waddle.
So, I think Spain fucked up not taking Sergio Ramos to the World Cup.
They should have. I don't know why they didn't.
So for him to celebrate like that, it's kind of like, yeah, y'all should have brought him.
He was putting respect to Sergio Ramos because that's his teammate on PSG.
Look, I mean, for the longest time, I hated him. I hated him
Yeah.
with all my guts.
Well, he's one of the GOATs.
But now, I mean, he's still one of the greats. One
Yeah,
of the
hell
greats.
yeah.
So that's out of the way. Portugal came in, took care of business without
CR7
Ronaldo.
can't
Bro.
lose.
Yeah, nah, chill out. It didn't even play until like second half.
He hasn't lost his whole World Cup.
Look. They came in, and I think it's good though. I think it's good because
Unlike his foe.
I think it's good for Portugal because I knew Portugal from the beginning, even before the World Cup started, had a solid team. So I think it's great because now you can see, hey, we don't got to rely on Ronaldo like that.
Yeah, they don't.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that's good for Portuguese football in general.
The first hat trick of the World Cup was there
Yeah.
too. I forgot who scored the
Great
hat trick.
game though, bro. Portugal was on fire, dude.
Yeah, I don't know
They
who
just
scored the hat
couldn't,
trick though,
I'm
but
not
it was the
sure.
first
I'm
one
not
of the
sure.
World Cup.
Anyways, all of that stuff is out of the way. Quarterfinals is all picked. All right? Croatia, Brazil. We're picking.
I got
Who we
Brazil.
there?
Yeah, Brazil, man.
Yeah, I think Brazil.
now. That's a slate. Morocco, Portugal.
This is a great game. I'm going with Portugal.
I'm going with Portugal too.
CR7, boy.
You know what's crazy? I'm going with Portugal, and I think Ronaldo's going to score this game.
I think Ronaldo scores the game winner and does the suey. He hits the suey. He hits the suey.
I got that one. England, France.
France. And Mbappe's gonna murder them, bro.
You know what's crazy? England has a really good team.
They do. But I saw them perform
But-
against the United States.
Yeah. I was about to say this.
And
So-
Mbappe is better than everybody on that team.
Damn. All right, but look. So look,
Mbappe-
I got France with the win here.
I got France though.
Next game is Argentina, Netherlands.
It's a tough game, but I'm gonna say Argentina though.
Very tough game for Argentina. Very tough game for Argentina. You know why? Because Argentina's defense is really slow.
I think Argentina wins. But I think they go to penalties.
Bro, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think Argentina goes to extra time with this team because Netherlands defense,
They have a good
Van
defense.
Dijk is, if not right now, one of my favorite center backs playing the game right now.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the world.
And you can't take that shit for granted, bro. Like,
Yeah.
This guy's amazing.
I
But
think.
anyways,
How about this? How about they score probably in like the 80th minute,
shit.
and like Argentina's gonna win like 1-0.
I think Argentina
So
wins
it's
this
gonna be, like,
game.
very,
I think
very-
Argentina wins this game. They don't go to pens, but they score in extra time.
I think they go to pins and score. And I think Argentina wins in pins.
Shit. You know how crazy that shit
And I think Messi's gonna actually make one this time
Yeah, unless he fucking scars.
because he fucking misses every penalty
I
kick.
know. Fucking, I don't know what happens. I think his balls shrink whenever he's like in front of the goal or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's it. The World Cup is coming down to the best 8 teams,
Yeah,
and I do think
we're in the Elite Eight.
the
now.
upset in this team is in this whole the group is Morocco.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
they definitely has earned it. They have earned their spot. They
You
have
know,
earned their
I
spot.
hate that Morocco's playing in Portugal because I want Portugal to win the World Cup.
Yeah, but this is a tough opponent.
Besides France, because I'm a Mbappe fan, but I also am a CR7 fan. So I don't like that they're playing Morocco.
Yeah, because they're dangerous. And
Yeah,
we saw that shit against Spain. Honestly, I was not expecting that.
Well, Morocco went to the African final cup when they played them. I think they made the final or the semifinal, somewhere like that. I think they lost to Egypt. I don't remember.
I think Egypt tied.
That was last summer
or something. I don't know.
That was a great tournament, man. But Morocco's not that bad, man. They're good.
No, definitely not bad. They're talented. And I think, again, like, this is something great for Morocco because this team is not a team that's looked at. This is the beauty of the World Cup. You get teams that are not looked at, and these players have a chance. Because, bro, World Cup is where big clubs come together and be like, damn, I like that guy.
Yeah,
Damn, I like that guy. Let's bring him over here. Or let's take him to the Premier League. Let's go to Bundesliga and shit like that. So I think this is great for Morocco and the country Morocco and their soccer there. So let's keep it going. Best 8. Let's see who wins the World Cup because it's coming down.
Mm-hmm.
It is. It's coming
It's
close.
coming down. The World Cup is done in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll see.
This shit's crazy, huh?
It is.
Fuck, that shit was so fast.
Yeah, but they kind of had to do it because it's in the winter.
Yeah, and Christmas.
The summertime it's longer.
Well, over there, summer is summer every day.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
All right, bro, look. Another thing we got to talk about, man. Y'all know we listen to music a lot.
We're big music fans over
We
here,
listen
man.
to music a lot, dog.
Metro
Now-
Boomin want some more.
Hey. Young Metro, don't trust him. I'm going to shoot you. Yo, Metro Boomin dropped an album.
Mm-hmm. Heroes and Supervillains or something like that?
Heroes and Villains or some shit.
Heroes and Villains. Yeah. The album cover is fire, man. If you guys have listened to it, the album cover is Metro Boomin in a suit. And he's giving a handshake to his self. But his other self is on fire.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's supposed to represent like heroes and the villains.
Look, man.
It's fire, man.
Heroes and Villains.
I'll get that on a t-shirt.
Look, features. You got John Legend, Don Toliver, Future, Young Nudie. 20. And if y'all don't know about Young Nudie, y'all go ahead and tap in, bro.
Oh, I
That
know
guy's
Young
fire.
Nudie. Young Nudie's
Yo.
fire.
And then we got more. We got Travis Scott. 21 Savage is in about, I don't know, 4 songs here.
Yeah, 21's in a lot of
No,
songs.
he's in 3. He's in 3. I got it right here. He's in 3. You got Future, Gunna, ASAP Rocky,
Young Thug.
The Weeknd, Mustafa the Poet,
Young Thug.
Young Thug too,
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Yo, there's a lot of people on this damn album.
They left someone out, though.
I know.
They left
You know
out
what's
the
crazy?
GOATs.
I thought he was gonna be on it, but then I'm like, all right, but he probably got like so much shit to work on and shit like that.
I mean, apparently he's working on another album. I heard.
You know what's crazy?
Drake is
They're
what?
saying that I saw something about Drake. They said that he's gonna be the next rapper that becomes a billionaire.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, he
I
probably-
won't be surprised.
But I think he's already a billionaire. They just don't know what he's in the account.
Well, he
You know
signed a
what I'm
$500 million deal, apparently.
saying? Well, shit. Let's see.
That's why in her Laws album, he was like $500 million just for Aubrey.
Bad Bunny numbers. That's robbery.
No, but yeah, I'm not. I wasn't shocked that he wasn't on the album.
And I wasn't shocked either because definitely, look, bro.
He just dropped her loss. You know what I mean, I know
This
21
album
was on
so
this.
far, this album so far for me, and I just we listened to it. We was listening to it today,
Yeah,
bro.
it's nice. You know,
Like
It's like nice fucking album.
it's
man.
nice, but like I go again. I break this shit down. I go into what the production, how it sounds.
Metro
The
Boomin
way
is one
it's
of the
mixed,
best.
The way it's mastered, the way it sounds in your ear, the way it sounds in your car, the way it sounds on the speaker. It's all different.
Yeah, it is.
But you all want it to be in tune.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is in tune. It's about the same shit that I said about Drake.
Yeah.
On COB, I think it was his best produced album.
Well, Metro Boomin is one. Is in my opinion, Metro Boomin is the best producer in the game. Like I love 40, what he does for Drake, but I think Metro's not made for music, man. Metro is made for movies and real big productions.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like
he's
you
nice.
You
man.
think about the way this whole thing was put together.
Yeah.
And you was telling me that the song with Gunna was done a while back.
Yeah.
You know, obviously you can't record with Gunna now.
Yeah.
But good thing that he got Young Thug in there, shit.
That was
Bro,
probably filmed a
Listen
long.
though.
I mean, recorded a long time.
Honestly,
ago.
after the first listen, I can give this album a 9.8.
Yeah, and it dropped last Friday. I've been listening to it ever since. I try to listen to it every day, when, just like I did for when Drake dropped Her Loss. I don't think it's better than Her Loss.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah, but there has been a lot of people saying that this is the album of the year. Actually, I mean, and I can't lie. I mean, Metro is obviously a producer, so he has to have features. He has to have a whole bunch of features. So I understand that.
He kind of did what a DJ Khaled does.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely better than DJ Khaled's album that he dropped earlier this year.
I think so too.
I don't think it's better than Drake and 21, but I think it was right below it. I think I like this better than Future's album.
I do.
The Hate dropped earlier. I don't know. It's really good. I really like it. I'll give it a solid 8.5.
You get 8.5.
8.5.
9.8.
Yeah, I give it an 8.5. That song, my favorite song is the last song with Gunna. I think it's called All About the Money or something.
All the Money.
All the Money. That one is my favorite. I also like the one with The Weeknd that everyone's talking about called Creepin'.
Yo, now if y'all remember,
that song is fire. It reminds me of the old Weeknd.
If you remember the Weeknd that like, you know, like go back to when you was hearing like Cool Love and that type of Weeknd.
Yeah.
Fuck.
The Hills. Not even The Hills.
Fucking what was it? The Trilogy?
Often.
Yo,
The old Weeknd.
The old Weeknd.
The old Weeknd, bro. This shit was, bro, there.
It was. It sounded like it.
It was there, and I like it.
Yeah, they sampled that song. I don't want to know. I don't want to know, with P Diddy and Mario Williams, I think.
But anyways, great
song.
Kind of follow the flow of that original song, so you got to give kudos. But obviously, Diddy cleared that, so there's no way.
Yeah, of course.
So, bro, honestly, yeah, I give that joint a 9.8.
But The Weeknd, I mean, obviously, with a great song that they're sampling, they have to make it sound good.
Yeah,
and I feel like The Weeknd did a great job performing it. And 21 Savage, I liked his verse on the song. Yeah. I think he did pretty good. But overall, that was, besides the one with Gunna, I think that was my favorite one. And I just think the way it's one of those albums where if you just listen to it straight through, it transitions. So it doesn't sound like it breaks and there's like a whole nother different sound. Yeah, it all relates from start to finish. I think the length of the album was perfect. I don't think it was. A lot of songs are also not too short. I don't think it was not too short. I don't think it was too long. So I think, I think it was great. I think it was a great album. Definitely, I think, to be honest with you, this is his best album. I think this is Metro Boomin's best album. Because he had Not All Heroes Wear Capes. He had Without Warning, the one with Offset. Yeah. Those are all good albums, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. Something about this, it seems like Metro has elevated his game.
Well, I mean, the music, when you think about music and me being in the music, there's something new every day. There's probably like a new genre every day. Yeah. So you learn a lot of shit. So this was created perfectly for the way that music is right now. Yeah. And not only that, I think it's going to age very well.
Oh, yeah, I also think that's true. And one other thing I say is Metro Boomin, because everyone uses different, because you produce music. Everyone has a different type of bass, like 808. Yeah. What do you call it? 808.
You got the 808s, you got hi-hats, snares.
But you can find different ones, right?
You have different types, and it all depends on how each beat is not going to be the same.
Exactly. And I feel like Metro has like an exclusive 808 sound than a lot of different producers that use whatever type of 808s they use. And Metro's, I don't know why, it just hits different. Like when you hear a Metro song in your car or on a speaker, bro, it just sounds nice. Like the way he produces songs is perfect. And that's why it makes him my favorite producer in the game, and I think he's also the best in the game. So I don't know. Every song's beat selection is great. I don't know. I think it's a well-delivered album. So definitely could compete.
What do you give it?
I mean, man, this is probably Metro Boomin's best album ever. And I might say it might be the album of the year. I'm being serious. This is
better than Drake and
this is good. This is real good, man.
Damn.
But better than Drake and 21.
Yeah, this is real good.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Okay.
Damn. But it's crazy because he was talking about Her Loss a lot. He say it like that.
Yeah, I like Her Loss.
Our first listen, you think is the best?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Damn.
Of a first loss, I'm feeling this a lot. It is real good. I'm real good. I have to say it, man. I think I have to be honest because I love Her Loss stuff. Her Loss is good. It's a great album, but this one's really good.
Damn.
Like that's big. That's a statement right there.
Yeah, man. It's good. It's real good.
I bet. Damn.
He is on the chart. He's on the charts right now.
And the thing is like, I didn't even know he was dropping one this year. I actually didn't know.
Well, he dropped the picture of the album cover, and then everybody, speculation.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I didn't really have a, like, I was looking forward to the album, but my expectation was, like, beyond exceeded. And probably that's why I like it so much, because it was just...
You went above and beyond.
Yeah, it would really went above and beyond. And like I said before, like, the trend and everything, the way
it's just perfect now, but also, like I said, you make music so for the time that's right now.
And it's going to age for,
And that's why I think Her Loss is great. I don't think this is better than Her Loss. That's why I think Her Loss is still better. Before the time. and what was spoken on that album. It's a little different. This is an album perfect for the time, but talk about something different. You know what I'm saying? Usually not the same shit. Yeah. But when you go with the song Creeping, it's a little like, you know, it's a little toxic. But, you know, but that's the style right now. Yeah. So you put that in right now, and then, you know, boom, a couple years pass by, you at the club or whatever, and boom, you hear the song, be like, damn, that shit hits crazy right now.
What separates Metro, what separates Drake and 21's album, Her Loss, from this one is that you have more hits on Drake and 21. You have songs on Drake and 21's album. I feel like that will age a lot longer in the long run than Metro's album. Metro, he has good songs. They're good. They're really good songs, and I obviously will play the songs. But there hasn't been a major hit on that album yet. I know it just came out, but right off from the jump, look when you had Rich Flex, right? That was everywhere. You heard that song everywhere on TikTok, on every video. People were making memes about it, you know, and it's a number one hit. Yeah. There's nothing on Metro's album that is really, really, really a hit right now. And I feel like that's what separates it from me. I don't know. And I think Drake just, like you guys even said, that might have been, I don't know if you said it or you said it, that might have been Drake's best album or something. Who said that? Drake's best album?
Yeah, definitely not me.
Or Christian, you said that?
I think Christian said that,
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah, like Drake just delivered on that album.
He delivered. I don't think it's his best album.
I don't think it's his best album either.
That's another topic.
It is, but I think that's what separates that. And obviously, I don't know. I mean, kind of the comparison is different because you have so many features on Metro's album. Yeah. So you hear a lot of different sound, like you said. So
I mean, it's a little bit for everybody there.
What did you think about the album, Christian?
I give it a 9 out of 10.
You like it a lot?
I like every feature. It was really good for every feature.
Yeah, I think it was perfect.
They expressed themselves.
Yeah. Well, do you think it's the best album of the year? Or do you think it's better than Her Loss?
No.
Nah. But you definitely think it's up there without albums of the
every song on this album was different from the last song.
Yeah. It was like a different sound and stuff.
Yeah. Some were the same, but
yeah, I get it. Now the one and Future delivered a lot. I think Future was the best.
Future went crazy.
I think Future and Travis Scott.
Hey,
those are my two favorites.
Look at me. He's relevant. Has a little inside.
We've had a couple people.
We'll talk about that.
We had some people say Future's irrelevant.
Yeah, people say that shit.
I'm not gonna call anybody out.
Hey, but look at me, Carlos. Carlos, look at me. Future's not good.
I didn't see Kendrick on this album.
Yeah, I didn't see Kendrick either.
Hey, all right, look,
that's an inside joke.
We'll talk about that shit.
Hey, but great album overall, though.
Yeah, but honestly, we all gave it great scores.
Hey, it's not the end. Hey, will this be the end? The last album? We probably like a major album before the end of the year, probably.
Nah, Mariah Carey's gonna drop a Christmas album.
I'm talking rap wise, Roy. I don't think anyone else is gonna drop.
Mariah Carey is rap, boy. What you mean?
Hey,
man, fuck with you.
Nah, but great album, man.
Great album. I give that joint 9.865.
Wait, did you even rate it?
Nah, I haven't.
Yeah, you didn't rate it.
Probably 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. Okay. Cool. You got it. He gave it a 9 out of 10, didn't he?
Yeah, you gave it 9.5. Right, Christian?
Okay, 9 out of 10.
Yeah, 9 out of 10. I gave it 8.5. Yeah.
Cool. I bet. Excuse me. Yo, Justin, you got a question for us, dog?
Yeah, he had a very interesting one.
How about you say first?
I bet. Look. We was talking about this earlier, but we wanted to save it for here. Anyways, look, man, I got this question for everybody here, dog.
I'm ready. I'm ready for this one.
Yo.
I'm interested to hear.
If you had to choose a TV show to be in, which would it be?
And also,
if you had to choose a TV show, which one would you not want to be? Like in.
So what TV show would I be in, and what TV show would I not be in?
Yeah, like for real. Like let's say like if the TV show's there, you're living that moment in the TV show.
Yeah, you're in the show.
You're in the show. Yeah, nah. That's your life. That show is your life for real.
Yeah. What'd you think?
I'm gonna say what I don't want to be in first.
Let's all say one thing first.
I don't want to be in Stranger Things.
Stranger Things.
I don't watch that.
Why?
You know that one scene where when the bells, when the clock starts ringing,
Yeah,
is when someone's gonna die, and when someone got picked up from the water and got like broke into like I don't know how many places, man.
yeah, I know. I remember.
I can't be that person, bro. I just cannot. And actually, fuck that. I can't even watch that happen. First of all, I can't.
It's
Dude.
very disturbing.
Not only that, the fucking creature that looks like underneath the fuck no, bro. That's
Who, Vecna?
Fucking Vecna, yeah.
Vecna?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't watch that show.
Vecna.
good,
Yeah, you don't
bro.
know about Vecna.
Hey, bro.
Nah.
I'm just saying right now. Fuck no, I cannot. No,
No, but I've seen like
That
like
shit's
memes
crazy.
and shit about it too. So I kind of know what you're talking about.
Well, I definitely know. That's one of my favorite shows.
I can't be in that shit.
You started with the one you're not gonna be in. I'll put with the one that I'm not gonna be in.
Yeah, we'll all do that first.
Yep, serious.
You know, the one that I wouldn't be in, bro.
It's an interesting question,
That's a
man.
hard one
Because there's so many
I have
TV shows.
so many ones that I could choose, but I want to choose a good one. One that I'm not gonna be in.
It's a very hard one. Christian, do you have one?
I wouldn't. You have one already?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't be in The Walking Dead.
Why? Why don't you want to be in The Walking Dead, Christian?
I would love to be in that shit. Actually,
I wouldn't want to survive like that my whole life.
Yeah, like a zombie apocalypse.
He,
Yeah,
wanna-
zombie
he doesn't want to go to Alexandria.
look, Christian. If you think about this, right? The Walking Dead zombies are like walking, right? They're not
They're
running.
not running that.
No,
shit.
they're
not
running.
You
like-
got no
they're not
World War
like-
Z zombies,
Yeah, I
bro.
know. The World War
That
Z
shit-
Jones, them Jones.
I'm killing myself, bro. If
Them
I see
Jones-
that shit, no, hell no.
They're climbing up damn walls and shit.
Y'all
But
want
if
to
they
be in
walk
The
it-
Walking Dead?
Now it's stiff arm zombies left and right, bro.
No, I would be in The Walking Dead. That's not what I'm choosing to be in, but if I'm answering your question, I would be in it. Yeah. But you wouldn't be in it though.
No.
But what's the reason why? You just don't want to live in that type of area? Like,
The
I wouldn't
fear.
want to survive every single day like that.
yeah. It's hard. I mean,
It's not just zombies; it's the people. Too.
Yeah, you have people too. Yeah,
Defending yourself all the time.
yeah.
You know which one I wouldn't be in? I wouldn't be in the blacklist.
You wouldn't be in
The blacklist.
You wouldn't be in the blacklist.
No.
Why?
Because there's too much crossfire in that motherfucker. I would've-
Crossfire.
I would've
Yeah,
got-
but it's
I
a
would've
normal
got killed.
world though.
No. Fuck that normal world. Dog. Elizabeth. She went through hell.
I haven't watched that show. I don't know.
She went through hell. If y'all watch the blacklist, bro, Justin, you know.
Yeah, I love
She
the
went
blacklist.
she went through fucking hell.
Yeah.
And imagine you being Elizabeth. Man, I would have killed myself right there. End it all.
But why though? Like,
Because bro, look,
you said
look.
crossfire,
Nah, but see, there's so much shooting in that.
but you can avoid that.
No, not even Reddington avoids that shit. He gets hit too,
Okay.
many times. Dembe too,
Okay.
dog. You going? You look. This is the thing. You don't know Reddington, and if you make contact with Reddington, your life is over. You work for him now forever.
Okay. I'm. You have to get me, hip to this because I'm
Dog.
not sure.
This guy make you go above and beyond, make you go crazy. Elizabeth did that. She went crazy. You know what I ended up with? Her getting killed.
So spoiler alert for anyone that hasn't watched the show. You didn't give him a spoiler alert.
She gets killed.
Elizabeth
She watching the
gets
show
killed,
right
huh?
now.
Hey,
Sorry. Listen to me though.
hopefully no one watches this show.
She gets murdered.
Jesus explodes.
What season?
Listen. She
Yeah, tell us
what
everything.
season is it? I'm not gonna say the season.
Tell us the exact
Just
episode.
look, man. Just look, man. You know that was one of the deaths where I couldn't even understand. That shit hit home for real. I didn't
Yeah.
think she was gonna die, but she died. And I don't want to be Elizabeth. I got kids. She does too.
You don't want to be. You don't want to go through. What
Bro.
See,
Aram almost dies,
see the thing
and
is,
he's just there.
in a blacklist.
Aram is just there.
In a blacklist,
He's just there.
Okay, damn.
the thing is,
Trying to rip my dad's
the thing is
shirt.
on a blacklist. She was like practically like the main character.
Yeah.
Okay.
So killing off the main character is like insane.
Because you're not
It's-
because you saw the whole thing happen.
Yeah, it's
Look, man.
insane. That's why.
If you're watching a blacklist, I like Reddington a lot.
It's like no one's safe, man.
Nobody's safe there,
Yeah.
bro. Honestly, like
I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't
and
watch
it's
that
crazy
shit.
because it talks about the FBI. Not even the FBI is safe. Be careful when you say that. They listen, but I'm not in that show.
They might be listening to you right now.
They're not safe.
Hey, but no, for a show I wouldn't be in. is the 100.
What do you think, Christian?
I don't want to be in that show.
Would you like being in there?
Look, I don't want to be in the 100. And people that don't know is these kids that lived in space. I'm going to start from the beginning. They get, Earth at this time was, what do you call it, a wasteland because of radiation and stuff that happened. And they were living in space because obviously there's radiation in Earth and they couldn't live there. But then they found out that they could. Well, they didn't find out. They sent these kids that were criminals down there to see if they could survive. And that's basically what the whole show is about. That's the main summary. I wouldn't want to be that. I don't want to be on an Earth that I don't think is survivable or may be survivable.
That's crazy.
And even when they got there,
he doesn't want to be there, but he wants to be sent to Mars.
Yeah, they were in a safe place in space, but also their ship was dying too. But
that shit makes sense, though.
Why would I go back to Earth?
Why would you go to Mars?
Because it might be livable. But I already know that Earth is not. You know what I'm saying? Earth,
but it might be though.
Nah. That shit is done. Bro.
What do you figure out then?
If I'm in space already, I'm staying there, bro. I'm not gonna even take that chance. All right. If I already knew that shit was run down, bro, like fuck that. We used to live there. All right. We know we left this place for a reason.
Yeah, but I'll come back.
I'm not fucking going back.
I miss my bed. I'm gonna go back to my bed.
There's no fucking bed. Your shit is destroyed.
I mean, just got a little radiation. You're right.
Look, Jason, this world that they go back to is literally a wasteland. There's nothing.
Nuketown.
Fuck that. I'm not doing it. I'm just not doing it. I don't know. My chances of surviving, I feel like, will be very low. And especially us being, they're like teenagers, kind of like young adults. I have a lot of life left. And I don't want it to fucking end. So, and they had to go down there and basically, band together and try to survive against a whole bunch of shit that happens down there on Earth. So, they had different animals that are mutated and shit. And then you have like other humans that were already there. I'm not taking that chance. I love the show. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not doing that shit. Not me. So that's something I wouldn't want to go back to.
What you got? All right, now we're doing the shows that we want to be on.
Didn't you say that we were both gonna have the same show that we want to go to, or is the one you said we don't want to?
We don't want to, but I guess
so you thought Stranger Things? Okay,
yeah.
Nah, I would go to Stranger Things. Fuck that. I would go to Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things.
Fuck no, I'm gonna go to the 100, bro. Fuck that.
You go to the 100?
Fuck yeah, I'll go to 100.
All right.
All right, which one are we staying on though? Like, which one are you about to be on for real?
Who's starting this one?
I do this one.
What show would we want to be in?
I want to be in Supernatural. I really want to be in Supernatural. I really want to be, with Sam and Dean go on these adventures, fighting demons and a lot of scary shit. But I got to say, I think part of being around them would probably be the best part of, because the characters, the brothers going against the world and winning constantly. I have to say.
So you want to fight demons, but you don't want to fight a fucking alien shit that is in Stranger Things.
I feel like
these demons might kill you the same way.
Even worse.
And the show
might even worse.
Might torture your ass, boy.
You're going up against multiple different demons and shit.
What you know about God?
What do I know about God?
Christian knows exactly what I'm talking. Supernatural.
I don't watch that bullshit.
Hey,
I don't watch that shit.
All I know, the shit in Supernatural, the shit.
Bro, they fight like fucking hell.
What's her name?
What's
her name? The stranger thing, Velma.
Huh?
What's her name again? The creature name from Stranger Things?
11?
No. What's this? Velma. What's
Vecna.
Vecna, right?
Yeah.
Vecna won't beat Chuck, by the way.
He won't beat Chuck.
They won't beat Chuck.
You got to clarify these things for people that don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, Christian, you know what Chuck is, right?
Yeah, I know who Chuck is.
Yeah, he's not beating Chuck.
Who's Chuck?
All I gotta say.
There's people that are watching this that don't know.
God.
All right, guys, it's God. That's a great explanation.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what it is.
So
it's
God.
All right, he's God.
They call him Chuck.
Chuck is God.
There's some. It's like unbelievable. It's like a hierarchy. So like there's like angels, there's archangels.
But why? What makes you want to go to the show though? Like, why do you want to be?
Not only that, be with them.
Be with them. But also like, there's a lot of like mythology, like Greek mythology, of like mythical story between like vampires and werewolves, and all this is very intriguing to me. So knowing that, learning and fighting against these demons and all this stuff, you can also build a relationship with everybody else, with all these good characters that I've seen with Sam and Dean and everybody else along the way. I have to say, I really...
You could do that in Stranger Things with those kids.
Man, fuck them kids. I mean,
they fight a fucking alien.
Fuck them kids, bro.
They fight someone that you're gonna do in fucking Supernatural. You're gonna do the same shit.
Nah, man, I'm gonna go hang out with Dean and Sam.
And maybe get crushed. Just like a Stranger Thing.
He's brought up the werewolves.
And knowing that, he has
Team Jacob.
Team Jacob.
Knowing that, Dean drives a Chevy. He drives an Impala.
Impala.
Nice, old, theme song. Same theme song every year. Every year, bro. And I never get old of it.
In an Impala.
Impala, yeah.
Nice Impala.
Fighting demons in an Impala.
Mm-hmm.
Stranger Things is back in the 80s, you know what I'm saying? They have a lot of nice shit.
You know what show I'd be on?
I'm just joking. I'm just fucking with him.
You know what show I would be on for real?
Yeah, what show would you be
It's
on?
one of my favorite shows. And everybody knows here. Especially Omar.
Especially Omar, okay.
Me and my crew.
Bro.
That is my favorite show of all time.
Ghost Adventures?
Ghost Adventures, bro.
You guys are kind of similar.
Dog. Nah.
But nah, his is really fantasy.
My shit's in real life.
Yeah, his is real life.
Ghost Adventures, bro. That shit's so cool to me, dog.
My name is
Zach Bagans.
Me and my crew.
Me and my crew. I've encountered many things, bro. The intro will scare the shit out of you.
That shit is scary. You want to do that?
Bro, that shit's lit. Fuck,
lit.
Man. That shit's so fucking cool.
Fucking seeing ghosts.
I like the tools that they use. Zach.
Get me the fuck out of there.
The thing is, he's doing this like every single time.
I know. That shit's crazy.
Look, I'm down to do it, but probably like one episode. I'm not doing this every
I'm super down to fucking do that, bro.
You know how many scary shit actually been through?
Fuck yeah,
bro.
dude.
That's just scary.
But that shit, like I've liked that show ever since I was like 8 years old, bro. That's my favorite show. It never gets old. You know what's crazy? What other ghost show do you see out still?
None.
I don't know.
Bro,
I don't really watch that
still
shit.
on that shit.
Yeah.
And they're on Discovery. Good place to be.
I mean, it's very popular, yeah.
Bro, Ghost Adventures, Zach Bagans. Oh my God.
You're just interested in it.
I'm just very interested in it. I think I'd communicate with them very well.
Yeah. Hey, maybe if they were like the boys.
Like, cause I'm like,
I'll probably do it.
But y'all know, like, I'm very big.
But they're serious about their shit.
I know, bro.
I'm very big on energy and shit like that, and I think like I could connect with Zach like that with the energy and shit. Cause he'd be like,
you can connect with Zach like that?
Something just stabbed me.
Nah, bro.
That shit's funny though.
And that joint, bro, was red on his chest. Like the last one I was watching, bro, shit was crazy.
You know what Zach would do? Right? You walk in a room and he just stares at you like this.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
He's like,
hell no, bro. That's
that should
scary
be
enough.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
But I just think it's cool, man. All the tools, the EVPs to get, man. All the
yeah, it is cool.
EMF, all of that stuff. The SLS cameras that they use,
the microphones,
that depict the anomalies and shit like that, bro. I'm very deep into that shit. I'm a nerd for that shit, honestly.
You know you're gonna be in like pitch black.
Shit, I be in pitch black every time I go to bed.
All right, but you're not going to bed here. You're awake.
I'm awake. Dude, using the spirit box, the SB7.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck, bro.
That should be lit. That's my favorite
Bro,
show.
if I heard, if you know, what was the device where they like put it on the ground and it makes like a loud noise and you try to hear the ghost?
That's the SB7.
If he says my name,
that's
I'm
the
out of there.
SB7, the spirit box.
If I hear Carlos,
or you can do
I'm
it,
out of there, bro.
or the spirit puck.
I'm getting the fuck out of there.
Spirit puck 2. You type in a question and boom, it comes out, bro.
Hell no, I'm not doing that. If I hear the ghost say Carlos, I'm out of there,
bro. They do that shit.
You okay doing that shit, Christian?
They be saying Zach's
yeah,
name.
exactly. I'm with
They be
Christian.
saying Zach's name. Bro.
Remember how nervous we got when we heard something on this podcast?
Yeah.
Nah, and this was in the light.
Bro,
fuck no.
Relax, dog.
What about you,
That's
Christian?
my favorite
what,
show.
What would you be in?
I'll be in The Boys.
The Boys.
Oh, The Boys. All right.
Only if I had powers, though.
Okay, so wait, there's some people on the show that don't have powers?
Yeah.
So you have like normal people and then you have people that have superpowers.
Yeah, normal people, and then you have people with powers.
Well, if you had powers, what powers would you have?
Be Superman.
Superman?
I have Homelander's powers.
What does he have?
He's basically like Superman.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he has like everything that Superman has?
Yeah. Super strength, light, and laser vision.
I remember that first episode you showed us. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna spoil it because people that haven't watched it, but this shit was. Hey,
it was only 5 minutes in.
I know. Hey,
they only watched 5 minutes.
The Boys on Amazon Prime, right? Is it Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Yeah, go check that shit out, man.
Yeah. That shit, man, got me thinking, bro. I might go ahead and start just doing Ghost Avengers myself.
Good luck with that shit. You're on your own, right? I'm not going with you, bro.
Let's go to that penitentiary.
Nah,
Fuck no,
Eastern
bro.
State.
I'm off that.
I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
I'll go take Zach. I'll take Zach, Aaron, Jay, Billy. They come.
Hey, but for me, my number one show that I would be on is Game of Thrones, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm being on Game of Thrones.
I was gonna say not be on Game of Thrones.
Nah, I definitely want to be on Game of Thrones. Bro. Yeah,
You think you got it like that?
I gotta be on Game of Thrones.
But you think you got it like that?
I definitely got it. And I would be in House Targaryen. All right. I want to ride my dragons. I want to rule with my dragons. All right. House. I don't know if you guys watch House of Dragons, but either one of those shows I'd be on. But Game of Thrones is for sure, man. I don't know. It's just I love that show. It's my favorite show of all time. I love the medieval times. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably one of my favorite times in history. I like the way everyone talks. It flows like it just rolls off the tongue. It rolls off the tongue differently, man. Tyrion Lannister. You know, I got that cup. I drink and I know things. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like a fitting show that I would be on. You know what I mean? I love that type of shit. And like
they be doing some foul ass shit. I'm telling you,
they do.
But
here's the thing: I wouldn't be like a.
You gonna be them ones that
I wouldn't be like Cersei.
You know he'll be. Nah, you wouldn't be.
No, I wouldn't be like a mean character.
Nah, you'd be like one of them that
You get backstabbed.
That's what I'm saying.
I'll be,
Can't control that.
Nah, bro.
I'll be Jon Snow.
He'd be a freak. This motherfucker would be a freak.
I'll be Jon Snow.
Be messing with his sister and shit. Nasty ass shit. That show is crazy.
That's a little too far.
That joint is crazy, bro.
I would be Jon Snow, but I would have Daenerys with me. She'd be my girl, but she wouldn't be my family. For anyone that hasn't watched it, though.
Bro, if you watch
she
it,
wouldn't
bro,
be my fucking family.
that was
bro.
like I was so confused because I just started watching that shit. I seen that joint. I said, "What the hell am I?"
But bro, that shit seems so cool to me, man. Like just having like swords and shit.
Nah, but the thing is, fighting is probably the most scariest thing.
I train, bro. I know what to do.
What about against the dragon?
Man, I have my own.
Would you go to the? What's that one place? Would you go to the wall? The big ass wall.
Oh yeah, the wall. They call it the wall. It's literally called the wall.
Would you go to there?
Hell no.
Would you go across?
That's the army.
I'm not a peasant.
What's his name?
You're not a bastard.
I wouldn't be a peasant.
Ice
not
King,
a bastard.
right?
The Night King.
The Night King.
Yeah, the Night King. I would murder him. We already know how to kill him. So if you guys haven't watched the show, go watch it. You'll find out how to kill him. But this is just. I mean, bro, I can't complain. I mean, the medieval times. I just love everything about the show, and there's some beautiful places that they show on Game of Thrones too that I can rule and have my own like. That would be my kingdom. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want to rule King's Landing, which King's Landing is the main.
The main, yeah.
The main. I wouldn't want to rule there. I'd want to rule somewhere else.
I'd want to rule.
Not Winterfell either. That shit's cold as fuck.
Cold as shit.
It's cold as shit. So yeah, I picked one of those tropical areas that they went to. Shit. I forgot what it's called though.
I'll be sending everybody to Valhalla and shit.
Valhalla, bro.
That's Vikings, bro.
Would y'all be on Squid Games?
Hell no.
Dude,
that game is
if
too.
you're broke as fuck. You have no money.
Nah.
Dude, I can't do that, dude.
If I'm broke as shit, I'm killing that old motherfucker. Get the fuck away from me.
This man loves to spoil shit, man.
You got nothing. I didn't spoil anything. I said I'm killing him.
Why would you kill him?
Cause he look at me weird.
All right, bro. Hey, bro. Anyway, no, but I like all of our shows. Though. I think we all chose pretty good shows. We all were different too. Yeah, we're all different on what we would be in and what we wouldn't be in. I like how we.
They're gonna cast me in the next episode of Ghost Adventures.
We chose differently. Hey, if you guys see season 2 of House of Dragon, I might be on that shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck is in the cooler? I brought what's in the cooler.
No. Hold on. Let's rewind that. What the fuck are you having?
That's what I said. I said.
You said what the fuck in the cooler? I'm saying what the fuck you have in the cooler?
That's what I brought. Yo, now Carlos, before you open, we had an episode where something had a 10 from everybody.
Oh, Yeah, wasn't that the cider?
Kinsey's.
The McKinsey's.
You remember that one?
Kenzie, bro.
Now, I want to explore a little bit. So open that up real quick.
You're not gonna give us a little anticipation?
Now, open that up. Just open and see what it is.
Oh shit! Okay, I already know what this is. I haven't tried it though.
I've never tried it either.
But me and Justin are familiar because someone brought it the other day.
Well,
Angry Orchard.
dude, what the hell?
Remember, Alex brought it the
The
other day.
irony of this.
We didn't try it though. I didn't try it.
I didn't try it. I never. Well, I haven't tried this ever.
We actually didn't try it.
So I want to try it. Now this is hard cider. This is apple cider. This is apple cider,
Crisp apple.
and it's cold. Nice.
It's so
hard
crazy,
cider.
bro. He literally just brought it like on
Let
Sunday.
me see the bottle opener real quick.
Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna explain this. So Angry Orchard, it's a very popular, hard cider. We have not tried. Has everyone not tried this before?
I've never tried it.
All right, none of us have
But
tried it.
Mackenzie's was.
It says
bomb.
two apples in every bottle.
Hey, an apple day keeps.
I heard
doctors
good
away.
things about this, and I heard it's really good when it's cold, which is it's cold.
So, Alex, this is his first time trying this when he brought it the first time?
I don't think so. I'm not sure if it was his first time, but
Smells
he
weird.
he brought it. So when we were watching football Sunday, he brought a case of this like that. But I didn't try it. So maybe that was destiny that we didn't try it because
That's so crazy.
hey,
I didn't know. I just grabbed it.
maybe someone was telling us. You don't know.
Well, see, there was another one that was Mackenzie's, but I was like, well, I already tried Mackenzie's, and it was a different one.
It smells like apples.
It smells like apples.
I feel like I'm gonna enjoy this a lot, and this is a very popular drink.
So, I mean, I like apple cider in general, like I said the first time. So, I mean, let's see what we got here.
Yo, low key, when we tried the Mackenzie's, I told myself if I'm ever gonna like drink again, I might just fuck beer, man. I might have to go to ciders, bro. This shit smells and tastes good, man. But let's try this shit out.
All right, let's see. Cheers, boys.
So second cider on the pod.
This is the Angry Orchard hard cider. Now, if we like this, go ahead and tap us, the basementmanagement@gmail.com.
Yeah, please send us a whole bunch of this shit, man.
All right, bet.
180 calories, by the way, too. So, what else? We didn't 5% alcohol, gluten free.
I didn't taste it yet.
Gluten free for everyone that.
I'm gonna try right now.
All right, cheers, boys. Episode 32.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh man.
Whoa.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yo, all I hear is this.
That's what we're doing. I fuck with this shit.
The aftertaste is
Damn.
like you bit into an apple.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like I'm literally drinking apple juice, bro. That's exactly what it tastes like to me.
Wow. I think I found something.
And this has alcohol in it? Oh my God, this will mess you up. Does this only come in bottles? This is refreshing. Oh my God.
You want this in liters, bro?
I just need to drink this like, bro, I put this down for 2 seconds. I already want to take a sip.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Feeling so far, Christian?
I can't believe I see this every time I go to the grocery store. And
I don't get it.
I don't get it
I always
either.
thought it was
I
going
seen
to
it
be
many
nasty.
No, but it's like, bro, Angry Orchard is very, very popular, bro. It's really popular.
I always thought it would be nasty.
They even sell this at bars and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think they even have it on the tap. So shit,
I'm sorry. I can't. I gotta.
this shit's good, bro. How many? This has to have sugar in it. Yeah, 18 grams of sugar. And this has 5% alcohol in it. Yeah, this will definitely sneak up on you. Have you drank a whole bunch of
There's
this?
no way.
How much was this?
It's like $10.
Oh, it's not that bad. $10 and you get a Corona case of this. This shit costs like
$20,
16. Yeah,
almost $20.
Bro, come on.
That
bro.
cost me like $10. It was like tax was like 11.
Hey, I don't think you'll catch me drinking beer anymore, bro. I'm about to drink the fucking cider. Yeah, that is good. But here's the thing. Now that we tried a cider already, which was the Mackenzie's, we need to rate this comparing to that.
Well, no, we can't compare it because it's not an apple cider. That wasn't an apple cider.
What was that one again?
It was a mix of fruits.
It was a cranberry
orange.
Orange, okay. All right, fine. Well, let's rate this out of 10, boys. What y'all think? Because I see we all drinking a whole bunch of this, so it looks like we all like that shit.
This shit is refreshing, bro.
I fuck with it. I feel like this is only going to be good cold, though. I don't think you could drink this warm. I mean, you can't drink anything really warm, especially beer. All right, what do you rate it, Christian? What do you rate this out of 10?
I give this a 9 out of 10.
Okay. What about you, Justin?
I mean, I guess like
I like this one better than the other one.
But this is apple cider, like you said.
Yeah, and I really like apple cider. So I give this.
I fuck with it too.
I give this a 10 for me.
I like the other one better than this one.
I don't know. The aftertaste of this, bro, feels like I
like
just
this one.
fucking bit an apple.
I'm giving the same thing.
I
as
give
the
it a
McKenzie's.
10.
I'm giving it a 10 too. I'm giving McKenzie's a 10. I don't think this is.
I don't think they're better than each other.
I think they're even.
I think they're even.
I think they're dead ass even.
Like I think they're even. Like I wouldn't choose. Like if I see this, I'm gonna grab this, and if I see the other one, if they're both in the cooler, I'm grabbing one of these, and I'm grabbing one of the other.
No, I'm in. I think this is definitely even between each other.
Taste test, good.
I'm giving this a 10. 10, just like the McKenzie's.
I give it a 9. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm giving this a 10, bro.
I think I like.
pretty damn good.
I like the other one better though.
No, the other one was really good.
I think it was the flavor.
They sell that at Chipotle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably, yeah.
They do?
They sell that at Chipotle. They sell these at Chipotle.
I mean,
with Coronas.
I can't imagine eating Chipotle and drinking this. Man.
I can.
we're not having it in a nice big bowl and having
I can.
drink.
I can't. I can't eat this with Chipotle though.
You're just on 10, bro. This shit's fire.
I can't drink this with and eat anything. I think this is something I just drink by itself. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. This shit good.
This is real good. I fuck with this hard. This is good. 12 fluid ounces. Yeah, I'm crisp apple. This is good.
Right,
It don't even taste like alcohol, bro.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't. Definitely doesn't.
So why do people don't drink car cider more often? Because
No, we don't know about this. Like we didn't know about this.
I mean, hey, but look, this is the point of the what's in the cooler. We try new things and
I've been bamboozled.
See, here's the thing though. People are so
I don't know. We just like
look. People are so not numb. People are so
they just don't want to try shit. They're just comfortable with trying whatever
people
they
are
tried before.
so comfortable with what they know, like drinking the normal shit, like Coronas, like Heinekens, like all these popular
Don't
beers.
get me wrong, they're still good.
You know, even the liquors and the wines. You know what I'm saying? We just started getting noticing wine and champagne. You know what I'm saying? People don't really go out their way to drink it. And I feel like that's what's the great thing about this segment. We get to try all these new shit. You know what I'm saying? We would have never probably tried a hard cider if it wasn't for this for this segment here. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? I don't see myself doing it. But guess what? Now that we're trying it, I can see myself going to buy it.
Like even when I burp, the aftertaste of the burp is not it's apple.
Yeah. This shit's good, man. I fuck with it. I fuck with this hard. 10 out of 10, man.
Damn. That shit gas.
That is good.
Hey man, with that being said,
it's good.
give it a 10. Carlos give it a 10. Justin give it a 9. Christian give it a 9.
9.5 or 9?
9.
Okay. I thought you give it the extra half.
This has been episode 32.
This is a great episode, man.
Yo.
I fuck with it.
If y'all stuck to the end, we fuck with y'all. And go ahead and try Angry Orchards and every other cider, because I mean I'm gonna be trying more ciders.
Yeah. Hey, great. What's in the cooler,
You know what I'm saying? So hey, episode 32, man, in the books.
Hey, we got a lot of special shit coming up.
Cooler, special shit coming up. Everything is falling into place.
Special shit coming?
Tap in.
It's coming. It's coming.
Hey,
coming.
special shit coming?
Y'all don't even know.
Special shit coming?
Yes, sir.
You already know, man.
Look, episode 32.
We'll see y'all on episode 33.
We'll see y'all episode on 33, episode 35, episode 5 million. We'll see y'all there.
Hey, we getting close to the end.
Look, if y'all
end of the year.
If you haven't already, man, go ahead and tap in. Links in the description. All of our stuff will be linked in the description. Go ahead and tap in with us.
Hey,
dude,
this has been a great year for you.
Like, comment, share, subscribe, do everything. Get your grandmama, your grandpa.
Comment, man.
Get your great grandmama. Go watch this at the grave. Go get everybody. Just get everybody here to watch with.
If you guys go and buy this shit and try it yourself, I want you guys to comment and tell us again on this episode if it's good or not. If you fuck with it or not, man. Or send us a picture on our DMs on our Instagram. I've had people do that. So
yeah,
it's just good, man.
Hey, and we out.
Peace.
Peace.